User in your channel timed out.
Oops.
User entered your channel.
Okay.
Whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind. And when you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope, and nobody's there to throw you a line, if you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
About ready for this. Now if I could only get this stupid thing to cooperate. Give me 1 second here, Grant. I'm having a little bit of difficulties. There we go. Alright. Alright. Resident Evil 5. This up here, perfect. Alright. Yep, got everything thrown out there, perfect. Alright, and whenever you're ready, you just hit me with the
yeah, my game is going and you should be able to join me.
Ah, yes, of course. Go ahead and jump in then. Oh. There we go. There you are. Load successful. Searching for a game. Yeah, it says you're in Germany.
Oh, it says I'm in Germany?
Yep.
Weird. Because I'm not. I even turned. So I did start the game before I turned off my VPN, but my VPN says I'm in New York. So.
It's all good. You're not gonna find any complaints from me.
Let's see here.
Alright, let's get this party started here.
So hey, what's a better gun, the M3 or the M37?
You talk about the Benelli M3?
The Itachi M3. No, so just the M3 SG or the Itachi M37 SG.
Well, the Benelli M3, as it's known, is the pump action shotgun, and I like it a lot more than I like the Ithaca, I think is what it's supposed to be.
Ithaca?
The M37 Ithaca. Yeah. So the M37 Ithaca is it's okay. It's not a great gun by any means. I personally prefer, like I said, the M3 because it does more damage. It doesn't hold as many rounds, but it's pretty cool. A nice balance between them is either the Jailbreaker shotgun, which is the auto shotty, or the Hydra, which fires 3 rounds at once, which is also pretty sweet. But you'll worry about those
between the S75 and the SVD.
So I take the SVD because it's full auto. Well, not full auto, sorry. It's semi-automatic. The semi-auto sniper rifle. But the PSG one trounces them all. It's the one that I currently have right now.
Alright, I was just looking for, what you call it? Stuff to potentially
Upgrade?
upgrade? Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to follow the... Because you're going to get unlimited ammo coming up, so I'd probably say focus on your powerful weapons coming a little later. So, for instance, in terms of handguns, I remember fully upgrading the last 9mm pistol you get before you get to the M93, which is the SIG P226. I fully upgraded that one. I fully upgraded the M3, and then I worked my way down to the Smith & Wesson Model 29. From there, because, like I said, once you get unlimited ammo unlocked after you've completed the game once, basically the Smith & Wesson will handle most of your stuff, and then you can work your way up to the Deagle, and then later the M500, Smith & Wesson Magnum 500.
Gotcha. I've just been upgrading the base pistol that they started me out with.
Yeah, the 9mm.
Yeah. And then the first shotgun they gave me, which was the Ithaca.
Yeah, those ones you can always do last because they do require a lot. So your handgun goes all the way up to 100 rounds, and it'll be a bit before you get to that point because the game likes to lock you out of upgrading it until you get to it.
Okay.
Look who it is.
Yep.
We were having a bit of a discussion, Brian, about the future of Scum.
Okay, what about it?
It seems like as Grant pointed out, we're putting a lot of effort to get basically all of our stuff stolen again.
Oh, did you guys check?
No, actually, we were going to ask if you wanted to check for Jacob because Jacob's been in Scum the entire time.
Oh, yeah, because it's a weird bug where the game doesn't shut down.
Oh, right, it does do that too.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
forgot
log
about
out
that.
correctly.
Well, regardless, Grant pointed out that apparently you have to build yourself a crafting table. Eventually, the more you upgrade your property, but at the same time, your crafting table not only doesn't start with full health when you craft it, it also degrades as you use it.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, well, right now, Scum is, like I said, we can't have our own private server, and things
Yep,
take
so from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like they want to give out private server ability unless you're going through a paid thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant apparently
Which
told
is
us
weird.
that it's funny they want to stop cheaters that way, but it's not going to stop cheaters.
Yeah, that's apparently the reason why they haven't let people have private servers. They don't want to give the server files to people to scrutinize and then make cheats off of.
Yeah, but they recently gave server admins the ability to basically make everything free from the trader. So how is that not cheating?
Well, that's not cheating. That's if you want a private server where you have everything for free, then that's on you. That's not cheating because that's for everybody. Now, if you had it so that, I go into an official Scum server and I'm using the information I had from their servers to go and mess with it, it's like, all right, I'm injecting this code through my character, and now my character's loaded with a bunch of stuff he shouldn't have.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
the admin though, the admin has the ability to teleport and spawn cars and stuff.
That's only on what admin of any private server doesn't already have that? That's not cheating. That's just and
So they don't want people. They don't want people able to host their own servers and basically do whatever the hell they want.
they don't want people to host them not on officially paid server locations. You can't host a private one on like your computer.
Yeah.
Because the server information is on the third-party stuff. You don't have access to it. All you're doing is putting console commands in and saying, hey, spawn this, spawn that. You're not going through the back end and saying, okay, I have this code loaded onto my character, so when I log on to this official REST server, so all the official REST server stuff, yeah, admins can spawn stuff, but they don't. Well, now here's someone coming into the game with a bunch of spawn shit.
Yeah, but then they could just do the right thing and say it's up to the admins to patrol such things.
No, that's what I'm saying. On the official servers.
But okay, yeah, there are some official.
Whenever
servers,
you're
yeah.
ready, Grant, go ahead and ready up.
That's what they're trying to do. They don't care if you're spawning stuff as an admin. on your private server. They don't want you to be able to cheat on official servers.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Or here's the thing, I'm a cheater and I'm getting on your private server and I just cheated a bunch of stuff into my inventory.
Which can still be done.
Yeah, but that's what they're trying to do to avoid. So, I can see why, but it's still dumb.
Yeah,
My main gripe with it...
I don't see how that
whoops.
prevents them from local hosting.
You're
Or,
good.
that doesn't seem to make sense.
My main gripe with it, Brian, as we were discovering with the inventory... Well, not inventory, but the car spawn system. So, basically, as it was expected, basically there is... I looked at the map for the car spawns, we passed a bunch of them. Which means that since none of those cars spawned for us, because we should have passed like 8 or 9 of them, more than likely, most of them, if not all, have been claimed. Which means that our only recourse, well, it's official, because I looked it up, it's all based on what they were talking about. Wait for it, Grant.
Nope.
Yeah, don't go over there.
No.
But anyways, so based on that, Brian, that means our only recourse is to literally buy weapons. Buy vehicles. Which means that we will have to do... Well, so I looked it up. The most common and easiest way to do that... Let me see if I can hit him from here, Grant, so give me 1 second. The most common way... Because I don't have the RPG to make this easier.
Hang on.
So, is to make an improvised backpack, Brian, and sell it at the trader for like $300 or $400 out of it at a time.
I believe you only get like 100 and some, like 20, I think. 130, I think.
You get
I know exactly what you're talking about, because I was thinking about doing the same thing too. And it would take you to get a car over 8 hours. So, good luck with that.
Well, if all 4 of us were crafting improvised backpacks.
Oh, then it takes 4 hours.
Thank you, Superworm, for this clip, by the way.
It won't work, man. That's why I was really mad when I was like, oh, you can't sell fish. The most infinite way to get stuff to sell.
Almost made it.
You can't sell it. You can't sell meat.
Watch it,
Even
enemy's
though
gonna drop that
clearly
behind you.
sells meat. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, Scum is, early access, and it really doesn't make sense to spend a lot of time in it right now when we can't guarantee that we will preserve anything that we do in the game. Which is why I don't bother crafting anything at all. I don't bother building anything. Because I'm like, I know it's going to be gone, and we're not going to spend a lot of time on this anyway to warrant, continually trying to improve our base system. Until we can host our own private servers, which I mean, technically we could, but you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I think mainly they're just doing that to offset the cost of they're forcing you to pay for their servers. Basically pay for their server space.
So there's actually, they have like two groups that they have doing it. There's 2 different server groups that have access to their stuff right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Superworm, for that, by the way. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Brian. Interlaced throughout your entire conversation was Filthy Frank's I ate the whole ass song.
Oh. Yeah, so Jake should be getting on, I guess, maybe in an hour? I don't know.
Why is it an hour? Why is it going to take him an hour?
Because that's how Jake is.
He wants to take a really big group.
Watch it, get out of the way.
Yeah. Are we trying to go towards it?
We can, but I'm trying to see if I can get a shot at them, which I can't from here, even up here, so...
So, I was thinking,
Who's them?
we can always give
There's
Vermintide 2...
one guy manning that stupid station right there.
We can always give Vermintide 2 another shot. I am 100% confident I can carry all of you now in Champion. I'm 100% confident. If you want to play in Champion, I recommend we warm up a bit on Veteran.
I will recommend we play it on the hardest difficulty and never look.
Shit, what?
Yeah, they're going to come from all directions.
To practice, though, it's like...
I don't believe in
as
practice.
practicing your dueling skills against a master who instantly kills you every time. It's like I never have enough time to practice.
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
That's not the point, man. You got to start somewhere. Dude, do you know how many games I was on, like, for the first year of Vermintide 2, I played nothing but Veteran. Nothing but Veteran. I didn't learn about the advanced mechanics until I learned about red weapons, and that you can only get them on, of course, reliably on Legendary or higher. Technically, you can still get them on Champion if you get an Emperor's like chest on Champion.
Or what I'm telling you is that you just toss us right in the swimming pool, okay, and 12 feet deep, and we'll worry about that later.
Well, I know that you literally aren't a fan of that.
Yes,
So-
that is correct.
That's not a good analogy for you.
Listen, I'm either going to sink or I'm going to learn how to swim, so take your pick.
Honestly, all it's doing is hurting you, and it's helping me, because what it's doing is it's helping me learn how to solo on Champion.
I'm not over there.
So-
We need to
on
get
how to
this one
survive
first,
it,
Grant, so chill out for...
It's also giving me valuable test data on how effective my build is in soloing a situation on higher difficulty.
I don't think that's how life works.
It is for me, because I'm going to be always the last man standing. Okay? Always. Always the last man standing. That's me. And yeah, but it's good practice for me. I like it. Because I love pulling a clutch save on the whole team as my indestructible characters. Sienna's Unchained is pretty damn durable if you know how to use it correctly. However, she makes up for that. In fact, she probably has the most durable block resistance, except, of course, compared to the Handmaiden and Ironbreaker, but she is the Ironbreaker of her character. So yeah, I actually have her as a priority bot replacement. Because Unchained is really durable.
Sure.
So, David, where are we going? I got lost in this.
Oh, no worries. I got this. We're probably
Basically,
gonna...
it has a 70%.
The game's just being funny, that's all.
70%.
Oh, now they want to die. Okay, good.
No, I'm gonna hang out by the assisted jump spot.
That's all good.
Right back.
I'm just shooting a giant guy in the dick. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go to your guys'
Okay. I think I got 2 pieces, so that jump spot is actually where the 3rd piece is, so I'm gonna work my way over there.
Fucking
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, stay away from that.
Well, no, I was going up to some pots, and then a beam appeared right on top of me.
Yep, just like kind of chill out, because trust me, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so I was standing there when the beam came down.
So you might want to take cover.
I figured this stuff out.
I don't think I can reach him, honestly, from here. Even with, so the nice thing about having that unlimited RPG is, like I said, I don't actually have to see him to fire it because their blast radius is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's just a pain in the butt. Like if you don't have it, because you have to be in a specific spot to shoot them. Spiders! Spiders! Get them off of me! Okay, I can't reach. Ooh. Let's see if I can reach this guy now. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Shit. Damn it. No, I can't actually reach him. It's, I have to do the jump. So freaking A. Which is also coincidentally not the this weapon is not the most ideal for this, but
So now I have to defend, I'm guessing?
no, I'm the one who has to defend.
You guys are playing the laser level, of course. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, you guys are gonna have fun in the in the laser puzzle.
Should be pretty easy.
It's not much of a puzzle, it's just avoiding some laser beams.
No, he's referring to an upcoming segment.
Yeah, the next part is
Yeah.
All right, the big guy's coming after you, Grant. Watch
Where
it, Big
from?
Majini. He's coming
Oh,
towards
there
you.
it is.
Yeah, shoot him in the leg. That's his weak spot.
And then punch him.
Especially his knee.
Yeah, and then punch him. I'm coming
Yeah,
down to
then
help you.
And you can tag team him with your melee. Which allows Chris to do a backhand.
There you go. Alright, now we've grabbed...
You didn't do the tag team. You can do it 2 times. Or
I know.
you 3 times. You can do 3 melee hits.
I know.
Oh, wait, do you have the
Just
keys?
like a regular enemy. As
Yeah, we
long
got
as
all
you
of
do the forward and back. So one person behind the enemy. So basically, Grant would do the punch. He would open
So
up with
it's-
the punch. And then David would follow up with the knee from behind. It has to be from behind. And then Grant can follow up with the
So what you're
final
saying is I should be
backhand
huffing
and
some
slap
chlorine
him
right now?
down. So awesome.
So I should be huffing some chlorine right now?
There's no other Resident Evil game that you can do this.
I should be
at
huffing
all.
some chlorine right now?
Fluorine.
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Oh, chlorine.
Refresh my memory, Brian. Was there a target around here? BSA emblem?
No, well, on this level? I don't
On this part?
remember.
I don't think so. I haven't seen it
I
yet.
think it's just the diamond you're thinking of.
Okay.
The diamond that is up there.
Yep. Well, Grant got it after
No,
I shot
don't
it.
remember any BSAA emblems here.
Alrighty.
Man, this is one game I played the hell out of. Ooh-wee.
Alright, so
Like I
this
said,
is what
for like
Brian was
3
referencing, Grant.
Ooh, snake.
For like
Kill it.
3 years in a row, I would play this every summer. It was like tradition.
Collect the egg.
A brown egg.
Yep. Keep it and then put it in
Hey,
your
spider.
inventory. Okay. So this was the laser puzzle. So basically this beam of light is coming down. Okay, and it's, you know, doing this amazing thing that everyone saw in The Mummy, and you're like, yeah, this would be very, very cool to have. So don't run into it, because it'll be instant death. Run around over to where those steps are and go up there.
Okay.
So, like, right over
How do
here.
I get to like, if I'm behind on your stream, how do I go forward?
You should be live. You should always be live. There's no,
well, the
like...
video was buffering because of my low latency.
Yeah, go ahead and... No, Grant, over here. Because if I cut that laser, you're going to get burned.
Oh, I was about to come. You said come around.
Yeah, go over here to where the
Yes.
stairs are, right up here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. You told me no.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Just making sure you're not standing in the way. Alright, so this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to grab the mirror and then turn it until the laser hits this thing. And bam. First challenge beaten. Yeah, we did it. We were smart.
Damn. That was easy.
Yep, and
So
it gets better.
there's no way to like compensate for the buffering.
No, just, you know, just hit F5 if you're having problems, but that's basically what I can tell you.
What if I restart it? Let's see if I refresh the page.
I was just saying, hit F5.
Yeah, I
So,
think
same
that
thing.
Except,
buffering again. Damn it.
Yeah, so there's going to be... Let's see.
okay, hang on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got that. Don't worry
okay.
about that. Just
Knock
get
it
up
down,
here.
So that goes this way. That goes.
Yeah.
Alright, gotta move this one.
Good times. And yet this game, look at it, aged amazing.
Don't worry about it, Grant. I got it. Like I said, just go ahead and go up there and...
It shows you there are fundamentals.
No, I'm getting it so that we don't have to. There we go. Now let's
Yeah.
just knock that last one down. No, we shouldn't get
Honestly,
hit or
there,
anything like
there are
that.
fundamentals to
Just make
all
sure that the
art.
beam doesn't cut you. Like it's going to
Oh,
cut
it
you.
won't.
entertainment.
I'm out of the way.
Yep. Pretty self-explanatory.
Like I told you, David, I am tempted to send EA an entire document of the entire game design on paper for Dead Space Forsaken.
You should probably get that patented first.
They would never. It needs to be Dead Space. It needs to be. I will not accept it to be any third-party generic brand name stuff.
Okay, I'll handle this one because there's actually a doorway that we can open up.
Wait, so
Don't open that.
treasure chest?
Don't
No?
open that. That just has a spider in there.
It's a decoy chest, yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these ones to
What
face
about this dude back here?
We're gonna turn it to face these skulls. Oop.
But what about this guy back here?
Don't worry about the guy. We'll get that to a minute. Let me open up the secret door so we can get you a bunch of money and treasure.
Oh, okay. Oh, do we have to hit the door?
We're aiming for the skull right here.
Oh, we gotta have it hit that skull there? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I mean, am I the only viewer?
No, you're not the only viewer. Oh, 1 second here.
According to my calculations, I think I am.
You shouldn't be.
Anyway, you've already heard this story over and over again. Dead Space 4. Or Dead Space Forsaken.
Dead Space 4,
is
the
what I
search
call it.
for more space bucks.
It's Dead Space Forsaken. It's a 4-player Dead Space mission-based co-op game.
Okay, get out of the way, Grant, and because
Where
it's going to
the
be
premise
painful if it
is-
hits you.
All right, here, I'm
It
safe.
takes place right after the events of Dead Space 3, where Isaac and Carver are rushing back to warn Earth about the Brethren Moon. And so basically during this time in Dead Space Forsaken, you fight as a soldier or whatever. You know, you got your rig and your spacesuit, and you're trying to fight and defend Earth from the Necromorphs invasion from the Brethren Moon. And so you do missions to help.
It sounds like
prevent,
slavery with
catastrophe.
extra steps.
And there's going to be like 0G levels, and there's going to be underwater levels. It's all
This
linear
sounds
though.
It sounds like
It's not
slavery
open
with
world
extra
because
steps.
we know open world never works. Okay, never works. That's just like a freaking
Yeah, like I
MMO,
said,
and even
that's-
then it's hard to fill that empty space. Always hard to fill that empty space.
Kind of sounds like slavery with extra steps.
Anyway, oh yeah, well that's the premise basically behind Warhammer 40k Darktide. The premise behind Warhammer GTFO is that you're like a prisoner, and you have to battle for the sake of
Hey,
survival
you found one.
in crazy
I
death
went
defying
to see the
situations.
one guy. He had spiders, and then I looked on a thing, and he had nothing else. And then I turned around to leave, and I found
I think it'd be good. Fully motion capped, fully customizable rigs. That's what people wanted, man. Imagine all the rig cosmetics. All the rig cosmetics for your Dead Space character. It sells itself. Seriously, EA. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Now in that
Doing a
room with the
remake.
dead guy.
A remake of Dead Space. Are you kidding me? A
All right,
remake.
Thank you, Brian. So now I'm gonna get the room with the dead guy here, and then get the thing.
You
no,
have to
there
alter
you go.
2 of them. Remember, you'll lock yourself in if you don't. When you
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
solve the laser puzzle.
oh, I already went into the room with the dead guy.
You should probably get out of the way because this is gonna get fun.
All right, I'm behind a pillar.
No, I wouldn't trust the pillar. But okay. But wait, actually not okay, because I wouldn't trust the pillar. No, see, you locked yourself in, David. I was warning you about that.
No, he didn't lock himself. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's referring to later. Like as soon as I bring this laser in, I should be able to run across and be just fine.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it looks good.
All right, I'm moving.
All right, I'm safe.
There we go. Now the elevator's working. Remember to swap this out once we're done. Then I'm not gonna need this anymore.
I mean, I don't know.
All right, so
I would have to literally have like a best friend at EA in order to make that happen.
that's all right.
It's not fair, man. Like, I'll give them the whole thing, the whole specs and everything, and even my notes on graphically and critically and gameplay-wise, mechanically, what needs to be done to make it work perfectly.
It's a garden.
Perfect.
Chris, what do you think it is?
Instant masterpiece. It'll be a Dead Space game that you can easily play solo for the true horror experience that Dead Space fans love and enjoy. Or you can go with 3 other friends and go through the missions too.
They're zombie flowers. What do you think they are? Flowers. No, we got a botanist here.
They're actually not zombie flowers. The thing about it is that the flowers actually naturally produce a virus as a kind of defense. The progenitor virus. And it turns out that, hey, this virus is really good at mutating things, and so take a little bit of a template from nature, like we always do, tweak it a bit.
So I think based on the newest Resident Evil, the one with Lady Dimitrescu, these flowers are related to the thing that the vampires and shit up there have. Like, it was spliced into these flowers, and that's why they are causing all this shenanigans.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, because
No, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is, because the umbrella symbol comes from the vampire group that they had up in Lady Dimitrescu's area.
well, remember, they're not in the past. They're the future. They're the most recent far future of Resident Evil.
No, well, that's the thing.
The far off future where Chris
theirs,
Redfield is
they
too busy
have
running around asking people to
who
impregnate his
are
sister.
several thousands of years old.
Yeah.
Like, the main villain predates the Umbrella Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, she is where the Umbrella Company got their idea of trying to make immortality, and then ended up making a bunch of fucking zombies. Because they took a sample of this thing that made her fucking immortal, and started fucking with it.
Well, yeah, her mutation was that. But it's like I said, it's a naturally occurring virus from the plant. Like a bioweapon that the plant produces. And if harnessed, can be used to make bioweapons through cascading mutation.
Let's see here.
You know, I actually had a theory about that. A super soldier program by altering the rabies virus. What do you think? Injecting soldiers with a modified rabies virus,
I don't think
which
that's how that works.
enhances cognition and physical
I don't think
aggression.
that's how that works.
Rather than killing the host, it
Yeah, I don't
actually
think that's
makes
how that
them
works.
stronger. I think it does. I think it makes good for good science
I
fiction.
don't think that's how it works.
A modified rabies virus. It's perfect.
I don't think
Well, that's
how that
actually
works.
how people. That's the most common zombie thing, is modified rabies.
Yeah, well, exactly. Modified rabies virus in an attempt to create a super soldier, you know, who doesn't fear pain, because that's what rabies does. It takes away all your fear.
I mean, they had
it
a
takes
joke
away-
about that once in Blue Mountain State, where Thad was injecting himself with rabies because it gives him the edge he needs and is undetectable by drug tests. So instead of shooting up steroids, he shoots up rabies.
No, rabies. So, rabies is designed to infect, the brain, but it damages nerves. It's a virus. Once it infects a cell, it ruptures the cell.
Yeah,
and
but
a
it
bunch
can
of
help
other
you win
viruses.
football games.
So this would be different. See, what's
But
really
can it help
cool
you win
about
football games?
yeah, what's really cool about modern day technology, as you know, mRNA vaccines and whatnot, which this is the first wide scale use of it, is that you can program cells to excrete just about any antigen or any particle you want, thanks to genetic engineering.
Well,
That's
Brian,
where mRNA gets its power from.
Well,
or
Brian,
the
that is a
mRNA.
trick question, Brian, because everybody knows fruit bats are mammals.
So all you have to do is modify it so it produces the heightened effects of the rabies, and voila, you have a patient who is highly resistant to pain, fear,
Oh, damn.
and
I should have checked the fucking shop before I upgraded my gun.
extremely
Why?
aggressive.
The bulletproof vest is now ready for sale, and I just spent all my cash upgrading the guns.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, well, while we're waiting for Fancy McFancy Pants over there, what do you want to play, Brian?
But obviously there's
I'm totally down for Vermintide 2, like I said. Now that the release date for Darktide has been announced,
You're right.
at least for this year, I don't doubt that they might push it back again. I'm totally down for that, so. Always down for Vermintide 2. Masterpiece.
That's whatever you guys want.
Yeah, because I think we got our fill of Scum's new update. We can see they're trying to do
Well, we didn't even get our fill
some
because
cool
we
stuff.
spent most of our time trying to recover something we couldn't even recover. You
I
remember?
mean, what's wrong with having people host their own little servers?
They don't want you cheating.
Yeah, but the admin can cheat.
Okay, so that's the thing. That's not cheating for the admin because the admin owns the server. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's only cheating if you. They don't want. What they don't want is for someone to make codes so that they can go onto official servers based on the server programs, like files. Like if they're afraid that if somebody has the server files, they can go in, find some exploit, and bring it onto the official servers where the admins don't do shit other than ban people who break rules.
So you're saying it's like yeah, they're trying to prevent a security breach.
Yes, they're afraid somebody will find something that'll enable them to like give themselves admin on official servers.
But you could easily reverse engineer the server codes as they are now by going after
No,
the companies who host them.
Not necessarily, because that's a lot more work and
Yeah.
technically illegal.
Yeah, but I guess data mining someone's IP isn't that illegal too?
So the
Just
thing
switch my
is
stream around here.
that there's server files that are only stuck on the server. So in order for somebody to like do that, they're literally breaking laws, like legitimate laws, and
Well, only
Going into
because it's
these
hosted
things.
online. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
so that onto a company's servers. So if they're going on there, then they have access to all those servers that the company owns. That's liability on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I see.
That's why people tend not to do it. Like, why would you go and fucking do that?
And yet, you
Like,
know,
let me put it this way. You know how long World of Warcraft has been out? There are no World of Warcraft servers, private,
Not anymore.
that have the actual World of Warcraft servers, programs.
You should be saying not
People
anymore.
well, no, that's the thing. The people who had World of Warcraft servers up, they built the code themselves. So they
Okay.
built up from the scratch all the codes based off of the game files to make a server, and it still wasn't the fucking same. In order to like get places, you had to like jump on a flight path, and then you'd get to fly to different expansions.
huh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit fresh out of the net code.
Yeah, so it's server files are kind of hard to get.
But not impossible, as our little
Not
bottle
impossible.
of handy ARP poison will.
Well, no, that's the thing. Yeah, you can ARP, but that's still not going to get you the actual files.
Yeah.
That's just going to be, hey, I ARPed them, now I have their IP address, let me DDoS them. That's like the
Yay.
extent of that.
Yeah.
True, but you can't harp on the success that some people have had doing that kind of stuff. Biggest example, of course,
true.
was the two big servers on WoW that were just basically vanilla servers. Remember those ones that they shut down?
Oh, yes, but those guys had to build their code for the web servers. That's what I'm saying. In order for them to run, the people who ran the thing made code to make the game run, because they don't have access to the original code.
So
Brian was saying that they could get the private server info somehow.
you can. It's just like it's a
No,
lot more
it's
hard work.
yeah, also a lot more illegal.
Yeah, but it's not impossible. But yeah.
Yeah, but typically you have more to worry about, and why would you go after
Alrighty, let me go with the
potentially
party
get
started here.
into law issues over a video game's private server files?
Yeah, we are. right.
Like that's not really high on the list, unless you're like some weirdo who's really dedicated to the game.
Well,
Yeah,
all it takes is to make one weirdo angry.
Yeah.
One weirdo too many. But what's wrong with peer-to-peer? Like Steam's peer-to-peer service? That not viable?
Some people,
So
yes, some people
for
aren't a fan of
the
that.
amount of people playing, then peer-to-peer is not viable.
That's true. Yeah, didn't think about that.
Like if it's just because at some point someone's computer is gonna be overloaded. Like peer-to-peer means one person's acting as server.
Yeah, exactly. I did a little bit of studying on that because I was watching this like documentary on. Oh wait, no, I think you showed me, right? Yeah, you showed me like the Unreal Engine peer-to-peer system. Yeah. You sent me a video.
Don't worry,
of that.
Pim. I can cheer you up.
That's pretty fascinating. All right,
You
loading up
voted
the
and
good
we
game.
listened. Let's get it
what can we play?
Momo is here
Gotta get
to
some of that
stay.
Warhammer Vermintide 2. In
Yeah,
celebration
yeah.
of course, the announcement of the release date for Darktide.
No.
Yes.
We're playing this until Darktide gets out, and then we don't have to play this anymore.
I'm always down for playing this game. This is a classic. This for me is like an arcade masterpiece. For me.
I think you need to reevaluate what you consider an arcade masterpiece.
I consider an arcade game like quick, replayable, fun that you can hopefully have with your friends.
That's not this game.
That's not really. That's not an arcade game. You know what an arcade game
It's
is?
my own personal term I use to refer to when I've gotten a game into an arcade state, meaning I have all possible builds I could possibly want to do and mix and match if I play with my friends.
That's
every now
still
and then.
not how it works.
That's
It was the
that's
same
still
with,
not
uh,
arcade.
So arcade would be something that everyone talks about is arcade fighters like Marvel vs. Capcom, Tekken, Street Fighter.
That's just a
So-
fighting game.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's also games such as shit. What's the one game with the fucking tanks and the people running
Metal
around with
Slug.
guns? Metal Slug, the side-scrolling shoot 'em up, or the Resident Evil games, the on rails Resident Evil games.
House of the Dead.
So pretty much arcade means any game that you could see being in an arcade cabinet in a like game store or an actual arcade.
Technically, you could put just about any game in an arcade cabinet in an arcade store.
Well, not every
Well,
game works that way.
Not
That's-
really.
Korea disagrees. Korea disagrees.
Well, that's actually different because they don't have arcades. They have
cafes.
yes, that is a PC cafe. That is different.
But the games are all on there where the public can play.
Yes,
PC
but that's the thing is, yeah, that's not an arcade. That's a PC cafe. That's
We
you
used to
sitting
have-
down playing a PC game.
Yeah, we
not
used
an
to have
arcade.
those all the
the
time,
future of
remember?
arcades.
Wait, no,
No.
because we used to have those here too, but they died out.
No.
There are still some. Typically, if you go to a heavily Asian community, you will find some PC cafes.
I do think there is a couple left in our neighborhood, to be honest with you, but I'm just not. I haven't been there in a while, so I need to actually double check on that. But yes, but there was actually one
You'll be the
close
host,
by
Dave,
our
'cause my
house.
internet is.
I guess I don't have a choice.
You're the middleman.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see the April Fool's joke update until now.
For
For what?
Phasmophobia.
Oh, for Vermintide 2?
Yeah.
I was looking at the April Fool's
Yeah,
joke
it
for
is.
Phasmophobia.
Sienna's new
Graham
career.
showed that to me.
Master Griller.
Yep.
About your kin, Gordon.
And then she's running around with a frying pan that's on fire.
I was just
I would
going to
definitely
say,
do that.
It's hard to be alone among these nations.
Oh my god, here, let me,
It is that.
I'll link it so you can check out the post. It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay.
I have it. It pops up on what's it called? It pops up on Steam for that one. But
does?
Phasmophobia is it should tell you every time you update
No,
the game.
you said I'm looking at Grant's. He says for Vermintide 2, there's a.
Yeah, so if you look on the top bar in the home screen where your games are, there's like all the updates that they come up top with. Like I have one for Phasmophobia that talks about it. It's
like
pretty
it.
funny.
I like it. Frying pan Sienna.
She's the Master Griller.
I actually really like that. The flamethrower out of the hand. I like that. the closest you can get to like a really cool.
And it was funny if you keep watching, she's like swapping between all the powers.
Yeah.
Flamethrower, the arrow, the fireball, all of them just from the fucking frying pan.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they finally gave us emotes. So
I'm
knows
looking
what
through the. There we go. Took a little while, but I found someone who made a demo pan joke.
yeah. Nice.
Swift bows.
No, was there an update and I have to do the thing again?
We've provided a new update to basically hose you and everything else.
You've seen the twin-tailed comets back.
I haven't had that glitch happen to me actually for quite a while. So they've been doing some serious quality of life patches to the game, which is expected, 4 or 5 years later after the game's release. And it's understandable because code is hard. I know, because I personally know I don't want to code ever in my life. So, yeah. I just don't have the patience for it, man. I just don't have the patience for coding. It's like, maybe to try and have a coder understand my frustration is, why don't you try coding on paper? Why don't you write it all down on a sheet of paper for me? And then,
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
and then when you want to rewrite or change or edit your code, you have to use the paper. That's how I feel. It's just, for me, using a computer to basically write,
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Pages and pages of code. It just, ugh. But it's good. I'm glad Jake showed me C++, but then again, that's like super basic.
More about engineering than I ever
I
learned.
couldn't even get the damn
Captain's a
light to work
monitor
when I
at a
plugged it
panic
into the
fire
breadboard.
nowadays.
I still couldn't get the LED lights to work correctly. I'm like, man, I can literally solve, integrals. I can integrate mathematical formulas, as useless as they are to me and pretty much my entire life. I can do it on paper.
Owen transfer equations? There you go. I got a Swift bow again.
I don't do math anymore, man. Not math.
Yes, you
like
do.
that.
You
No, I don't.
will be doing math again because it concerns your job, remember?
That's true. That's actually an ironically accurate point because it turns out there are a lot of possible integrations that I have to do for buffer preparations in a lab, which is your pretty standard job for a lab assistant. It's like,
Which is why you
make
should
me
be doing
literally
that.
6 liters of buffer, of tris buffer for us. Sign your name on it, and if you're off by 1 freaking drop, the whole batch is ruined. Don't you love tediousness?
That's the whole part about science that you
What
keep
was
forgetting
your
about
kids
is that it's supposed to be like that.
What with you out here when they're surely
Yeah.
having wars of their own?
Supposed
They'll
to.
do fine, Watelki.
That's why a lot of guys with that
Oh,
type
I
of job are
agree.
being
One
quickly
smell
replaced with a
twice as much
machine
like another,
because the
but
machine is cheaper
have you
and it does the
learned
job
And the
perfectly
time's
every
right.
time.
No fear.
Yeah, but a machine still needs input.
No rush, is there? No hurry at all.
Not in, well,
Now,
technically an auto
this is a
titrator, you
cheat.
have to set it up and then
bloody
boom, it
murder.
does
Yeah.
gallons and gallons and
Whatever.
gallons of titration
Doesn't
for
matter.
you all day,
It's our old
24
friend
hours.
Morga, isn't it? Don't know about you, but my money's on the
It's what's
butterfly.
used at, water treatment plants and whatnot. You see me, David? I'm up here.
No,
My emotes, see? The new emotes.
no,
Friend.
no, 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 no. I'm just inviting Grant, that's all.
Yeah, what happened to him?
What do you mean I was never in your group?
Oh,
Oh, we invited you.
I know.
okay. I gotta warm up my hands for champion solo.
Well, you know.
Now, this is a jolly little scene, ain't it? Well, you
Honestly, you
wouldn't
guys
much
should warm
care
up on
to be in
veteran.
the face of that charge.
It's just one notch
There's
down.
not much stops a charging juggernaut, let alone 50
You
of
really
them
should
others.
though. You should warm up on that.
You know, Carillion, I'm still no clearer as to why
This
you're
game does
traipsing
have
around
its
with us.
kind of
Don't
unique
you wanna
melee,
go
but
home?
once you get the hang of it, it
More
feels
than you-
very natural.
Oh, Riri.
If I
Remember, you
answer
have to come by. You have to dodge.
cease your
That was one thing I
great
remember as a new
Alright.
player. I wasn't dodging. I
Very
kept
well.
forgetting I have a
I
dodge.
made a mistake.
You know what would help? Is if
And you
Piccolo
can-
was
you
around
can
me
dodge.
screaming dodge.
Alright?
You can dodge just about every attack in this game if timed correctly.
It would probably help if Piccolo was around me screaming dodge all the time, then I'd say yes.
Look like us.
Man, shut up, man. You're trying to trick me, man. Put smoke into my freaking head and shit, man. Not at all, man. Man, I don't know what to think no more, man.
Okay,
I don't know
let's
what to
suggest
freaking
right.
think
Nobody's
no
messing
more,
with your
man.
head.
Get out of me
Nobody's
head.
messing with your head.
Get out of me
Let's just
head.
put- no, nobody's
Get out of
messing
me
with your head,
head,
man.
man. Nobody's messing with me.
I've definitely seen you two before. You're trying to mess with me. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head. Let me get out of my head. Get out of my head. Let me see what you get.
So it's crewman you're waiting for. Double time, Marcus. Get your stuff together.
Like
We're
I
in
said,
the
you should really warm up on veteran, dude. This game hits hard.
No.
I do
you go-
like it though. It
Go
if
bigger,
you can
go
time it
home.
right, like I said, there's a pattern.
You go bigger, you go home.
You and all body.
If you time it right, you can always block behind you. You can always.
Oh, they have a new UI.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a pretty dumb one.
It's actually. It's okay.
Oh, you can. Okay, you can go to Legacy. Got it.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
you can go back to it. I'll go back to it after this mission because it's.
I actually like it.
It's the only UI I know. I don't need this new UI. It's because it's supposed to be uniform with the consoles, and the console ones have different UI compared to the PC.
Yeah, it makes it easier for a controller. Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah,
It's
but I'm not
a little
using
bit
controller.
slumpy, but
I'm not using
I'm okay
controller.
with
I'm not using controller. I'm not using
Oh.
controller.
the cool
That's
thing
not-
about
I'm
it
not
is it
using controller.
streamlines.
But I'm not
crafting.
using controller. But I'm not using controller.
Yeah, but
Excuse me, heavens.
crafting is like
Women be attracted to you.
almost twice as fast.
Let's start by getting some
Especially
sunlight
when you're
here.
re-rolling your weapons.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll start.
Alright.
Oh, we're getting a fourth player. Yay. Now remember, guys, this difficulty, like 90% of the players are way more.
Well, some homecoming this is. Stuck in Uber's right
Yeah,
just
I
off
know all
street,
the
even decided
secrets
it's the perfect
on
holiday
every map,
spot.
although this is one more
The
complicated.
city won't
Oh, do you guys
fall
want to do the
apart.
secret
At least
stash?
there's
Did we do the
warning.
secret stash?
So, it's off to Magnus Tower.
No,
with this
I don't think we
peculiar
did.
dot to raise the alarm.
You want to challenge?
Is this the one where it has all the assassins come out of nowhere?
Yep.
Yep,
that's
I've
the
done
one.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, and my minigun's perfect for that actually. So. Also, my flamethrower.
No, we just go and hide in a corner and then wait for them to come to us.
Ah, it's not that simple. The assassin is the most dangerous. Well, at least for
Okay.
me, is the most
If all
dangerous.
four of us are sitting in a corner where we find it, the rats have to come to us. They can't spawn behind us.
Okay.
There are enough assassins to, within 1 second, jump the entire team. Within 1 second, even if we're
Okay.
stacked on top of each other, we all go at the same time and stack pin us all down at 1 second.
Terrace this way.
This is crazy, but it's fun. I always like to do it every time
Caution
we do
is
it.
good. Precision and thought indeed is better.
It's good playing this game again. Other than Sea of Thieves. Guess how many breaths of the sea I've acquired so far?
Should have been challenged.
22.
Was Kruber just using his guns? Amazing. Kruber's actually using his weapons.
I've acquired 4. 4 out of 30. Because remember, you always have to find a choral message in a bottle.
Not
Trying to
always.
find out the technique for
It's
that.
amazing, Brian. Kruber is using his weapons.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Oh, because Carillion keeps commenting.
No, well, it's because Jacob never uses any of his ranged weapons. All he does is uses rapier.
Yes, I know the problem with Jake. Hopefully Darktide will change his attitude about this stuff.
Nope, you guys had him.
Oh, man.
Can't see anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing the runes. Although, if David wants to do...
Oh, hook rat.
Hook rat.
Watch out.
Hook rat.
We've a fire out to deal with, me, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
fire
fire
rat
Sentry
there.
gun will handle them.
I don't know. Don't you want to get that kind of stuff, Brian?
I already have it.
The tome and the grimoire and everything else?
No, this is even more advanced. It's like the secret stash. It's unique to only this level.
I promise you that.
Well, we get cool stuff like more XP.
It gets you a lot of experience. Yeah.
Nope.
All right then.
Oh,
It gives you one of the rune stones required, one of 3 rune stones required to do the ridiculous,
oh shit, now I'm on fire.
It's gonna really hurt you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sienna, you don't like it.
Bombarded! We're in that comedy combat!
It's basically one of the rune stones to... Yeah, it's nothing really good.
Keep my life.
Hey, guys.
Fire up here!
I'm good enough for you.
More fire.
You can block it.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing.
You block it.
He's killing all of his buddies instead.
Yeah, he'll... That'll actually save you. Oh, I'm lagging.
Oh, assassin. You got me. I feel like if you have a shield, it should take longer than one hit for an assassin to jump you.
Nope.
I know.
No matter how indestructible you are, the assassin will break right through your armor. Every time. He's a disabler. And it makes me so mad. I could clutch and be invincible.
Like, the hook rat makes sense. He pushes his hook over the shield. The assassin just jumps you and is able to
If you're quick
hit
enough...
past. If your shield is up.
Do us much good.
Here, I guess I'll do it. If you're quick enough, you can...
What's that?
Yeah, you don't press
Hey,
the button.
oh, suspicious brick?
Yeah, that's for the
Wow.
runes. That is one of the wrong buttons.
Oh.
But... Yeah, that's close.
Okay, which, is for the runes?
Yeah, one of the dwarven runes for the dwarven lodestone. You needed all 3 to activate the most difficult event in the whole game.
Assassin, right?
Yep. And a hook rat.
Actually, the assassin's voice, it's not always where you...
Warp fire. And assassin.
In Sigma's name, watch your
Yep.
fire!
Alright, ready to move on? Let's go. Just check up here, these are just stuff. There's always stuff, actually.
Ammunition, fill your pouches.
There are dedicated spawn areas for items. No matter what the difficulty, there will always be an item on it. Okay, so the secret stash is here. The technique is to basically hide back here. This is always funny. So, don't get in my way, because I'm going to fire this thing like crazy.
Okay. So,
How much ammo do you have for that thing?
Infinite.
can you, grab it? I can't fucking get to it.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need you to use your ability, David, on this one.
I just used it right now to help him out, but yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay. Our teammate is clearly going to die. So that's... Get in the cover. Whatever you do, stay under the bridge. That, I guess, helps. Don't get in front of me, Saltspire. Once I start firing, I'm not going to stop.
Okay, here's a few of them.
Yeah, see, what's cool, David, is my ability. If I can kill one of the assassins with my minigun, I get infinite ammo for 4 seconds.
Nice.
And it keeps stacking. That means I can hold this down. Saltspire, don't get in front of me. Everyone always gets in front of me.
Okay. No, 2 more.
He's a brave dude. He's got guts.
Too bad I gotta rip him out of you.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Alright.
There's still one assassin left. I'll let you guys bring him out.
This is a lot. We're not even to the surface, are we? What's
Oh, here he is.
Yep. I can infinitely stun him with my flamethrower.
Are we cool?
Yep.
Yep, that was it.
But guess what character I can't stun with my flamethrower at all, who's considered basically weaker than the assassin? That's right, it's the Plague Monks.
Why?
I don't know why. Apparently their lore is that they're high on cocaine. The Plague Monks, they basically don't feel pain. So yeah, I'm literally burning their faces off. But nope, they just keep rushing and
Chaos, I hear chaos butt wipers.
A patrol? Or just a chaos warrior.
We just gotta kill 6 more elites and we get some power.
Did you grab the ammo, David?
Oh, which ammo?
The ammo that was upstairs, up here?
No, I did not.
Warp fire!
Oh, warp fire, where? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna block this warp fire.
Oh, wait, that one? Yeah, I grabbed that one.
You guys want to kill him?
If I shoot him in the tank, you're gonna take heavy damage. Heavy damage.
You didn't have to shoot him in the fucking tank.
Yeah, that's his back was
Hey,
to me,
piggy,
so.
piggy, piggy. Ooh, piggy, piggy.
Adding a shield to my engineer makes
Oh, another gas.
Is our rattling? Yeah, there we go.
Got the gas rat.
I can't penetrate him? Really? There we go.
Stick together. Got 2 healing drafts for you guys.
God, a bunch of orcs. Wait, they're not orcs, they're just undead thralls, or whatever you want to call them.
They're not undead. If they were undead, we wouldn't be able to kill them like we do. The worshippers of Nurgle.
I know that guy, he's in my Warhammer 40k game.
Basically, by worshipping
You,
their
you mean,
god,
Billy's uncle?
Yep.
By worshipping their god and being filthy, they actually gain incredible vitality. Which,
I know, that's the weird part about that stupid god Nurgle.
like they're literally rotting with pus and stuff, and yet they're extremely healthy. So I don't know how that works.
Well, like I said, it's what's hilarious is if you look at a lot of what the Warhammer
Pick up the what?
healing. If you look at a lot of the Warhammer 40k universe, like all their gods, you know, they're just basically the same as this, but they're just hilarious because that's where
He just nods his head.
And Jesus.
Oh, I hear something big.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
Nurgle. Yeah, Nurgle is funny because of all that, and he refers to everything as his children, and that he loves his children, and that's why he's giving you all those diseases. I got a hook rat.
Shazam!
Wait, no, gas rat over here.
Yes. Saltfire's witch hunt. Very nice. I wish Jake would literally use that ability at least once per game. At least. Gosh.
Tall order there, my friend.
Is this the right way?
Well, hopefully Darktide will.
Certainly what you love. Take a look anyway.
Yeah, I'll get the first Grim if you want it.
What's really fun is just take a look at
Yeah, we should grab it.
the
Remember, you get the same XP on any difficulty. Difficulty does not change your XP, it only changes the loot.
That's the whole point, Brian. Loot is 9/10 of the law.
The Grims do, well, I guess the Grims do affect loot. a lot, but still, let's stay in here. The church is really easy to defend.
Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, he's alone.
Yeah,
I'm coming around.
Never leave a man behind, especially when I have superior firepower. There's no excuse.
I'll lead him over here.
Oh, okay, good.
Assassin rat.
Ah, shit. Oh, of course he grabbed me.
Yep, you're a guinea pig.
Move quickly, lumberfish, unless you want burning.
But yeah, the Khorne Berserkers are always funny from the Warhammer 40k universe because their Marines are...
Gas rat, gas rat.
Their Space Marines are always muttering a bunch of gibberish and they're holding their head because they're literally so angry it gives them headaches. Something like stuff like that.
Yep. In Warhammer 40k Darktide, we're going to get Pokwalkers. Basically, people, unwilling servants of Nurgle.
Yeah, that's basically what they...
Like
You'll be a
infected.
servant of Nurgle in more ways than one. Oh, Berserker! Damn, that guy took out a crap ton of my health, man.
Yeah, he's basically the Plague Rack version of the Northlanders.
Dead end! Where's your sense of direction?
Yeah, this guy's got some crazy mail. Check out his mail.
Yeah,
he's got like quite the delivery. It's like skulls on a Saturday? Dang.
Yeah, these guys are no joke. You should tag them. I can tell this Saltspire is inexperienced because he should be tagging every single special enemy he sees. You get a bonus for that. Yeah, the next dome up here is a little bit tricky to
Leech.
get. Fine.
Oh,
you have to jump
okay.
up on this wood and you have to grab it like right at the right time. It's gonna take you some time. I'll defend you guys. So.
Alright.
But you say I have to jump up on the wheel?
Oh, and you drop it.
Got it.
Oh, nice.
Why are the Northlanders here?
Oh shit.
I'll
gotta, I'm saving.
Jump over here, David.
I'm coming.
We went over. We can't save you if you get.
I'm coming.
We can't save you. Oh, that was lucky. You were lucky. Get over here now. You were so lucky in that one. Remember to block while saving people. You got to hold block while reviving people. You have to. I guess this worked. I'll just kill them all.
That might be a good strategy.
I am a little bit. I can't do too well against Chaos Warriors.
Warrior comes for us.
I can do a decent job, but
I shield bashed him to death. There we go. You got the barrel?
Yeah,
Where are you putting the barrel?
They're gonna go over here. Rip.
At the gate.
Ooh, this is a door. I can open this door. What's in here? Hey, there's something over here. Oh, another suspicious brick. That's what.
Nope, that's another wrong button. But it's fine. We're not doing the. Not doing the room.
What happens if you push a wrong button?
You fail the whole thing. You can't get the room.
You might want to get away from that door.
No, it's completely safe next to it. Just an illusion.
Healing draft.
Yeah, because this is another drop point, so we only gotta go at the same time.
Yeah.
In the distance, the majestic tower of
You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to.
For the lady, yeah.
Yeah.
Still sets my nose twitching.
Okay, third tome, or third tome? Yeah, third tome. Okay, you gotta
She
go
can
with
almost taste him.
Yeah, she's...
That barrel just fucking appeared in the middle of the air and dropped down. Guess rat.
Remember, you can tag with T. So you're gonna go up here, David. And then you gotta be careful. You're gonna go on this ledge
Shit.
right down. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh.
No, platforming is not something that's supposed to be hard, Brian.
That's a Blightstormer. It'd be nice to go.
Yeah, where is
You're
he?
the only one who can.
Oh, there he is.
No ammo.
No. Got it.
He has no ammo.
I got it.
And that's actually one of the right buttons that you saw there.
He teleported right in front of me.
We can do nothing for
Yeah,
them.
the game will do that if you can't find him for like 30 seconds. Ooh, we gotta get this guy.
There he is. We got big chaos guy.
Yeah, try fighting about 10 of them at once. Like this. That would be legendary, which you're not ready for. So I think you're doing better than last week. Or am I doing better? Competent.
I don't know.
We're on veteran, right?
Yeah, champion. Yeah, somebody just. I think he discarded your tome, Grant.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. I must have accidentally picked it up when I was grabbing the key. Or the dice.
Double health.
Another big guy.
for me. Armor Queen.
Yeah, don't worry. If they're just gonna stay true in the Warhammer 40k Darktide universe, you'll see a lot worse things than what they were talking about.
Was
Oh, come on, I
undead
fucking was...
Ogryn in the trailer not bad enough?
The Ogryn's on our side.
No, there was an undead Ogryn. There's also Space Marines who have converted to Nurgle.
They're Chaos Space Marines, and they're part of the Nurgle faction. Shoot.
Yeah, exactly. So we're basically going to be fighting the Nurgle faction. Both people with guns, intelligent people, and like also infected monsters.
Yeah,
like
that's kind of par for the course.
Undead reanimated Ogryns.
Wait till you see. That's kind of the whole thing. Wait till you meet the Necron.
The Necron.
The Necron are basically space Egyptians, but they're also undead robots.
Necronomicon?
Sort of.
Oh, do you know this Grim, Grant? Because you're in the right place. You were thinking the right thing. If
What?
you want
No.
the last Grim, okay, David?
Oh, I remember this. You have to fucking jump over this piece of shit.
Yeah, just go like that.
Hang on. Alright.
What I have to jump over?
Jump over the spikes on the left.
Jump over the spikes?
Yeah, and I'm fucking... I'm fucked.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, trust
Come
me,
back to you.
happens a lot on Legends. Don't worry, you have your faithful ability that gives you time.
I'm,
Crazy.
Alright, did you already get it? Oh, shit. Gotta... Where the fuck is this? Good shit. Alright.
Why don't you let David grab it? Because if you die...
I just need these guys to keep away from me long enough for me to do that.
We can wait until after the whole game.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, but, alright.
Oh, no, yeah, you're in the right spot. No, you're right. You were doing it correctly.
Got another tornado incoming.
Here, let me show you.
It's been a while since I did this one.
Watch out, Blightstorm, get back.
Yep.
There is health back here.
How the heck does it go down the stairs like that? That's...
It chases people.
The Blightstorm actually has enemy AI.
Yeah,
So
it follows
go
people.
where enemies can.
Alright, where the fuck is this piece of shit Stormer?
I got him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay, so I gotta jump over the spikes?
No. There's like a lantern thing.
Like right here?
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what you do. And you don't need to jump. You literally just walk off the edge into the direction. Yep.
Like that?
Yep, and then the Grimoire is in the
shit.
door.
In the door? Alright, I'll grab
Oh, yeah,
it.
I see it. I got it.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. You just had a question mark.
So
It's
yeah,
like,
the
what?
plague marines, as they're called, Brian, are the children of Nurgle. You also have stuff like noise marines, literally just blast the most chaotic noises you can possibly imagine, designed to perfectly break your will and make you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. then
That's a good dummy, Dory.
Wait, this is just a dead end. Hello.
Yeah, I love
I'm sure it's an accident, but you're going the right way.
Yeah, I like doing Credo Knights just for total boss deletion. Alright, this is another drop point. So.
Nice. Hook rat.
Oh, watch out for these guys. The berserkers.
like the fact that you guys can one-hit them and I'm the one who can't actually do that.
Oh, technically not one-hitting them. Just hitting them a bunch really fast. With little projectiles.
Numbers sell
Called bullets.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
What the hell? Did I hit that?
Brian, no, Brian hit the barrel with his fire as I was picking it up, so it blew up in my arms.
Well, maybe. If you get hit by an enemy too, it will automatically ignite.
Oh, there's no enemies near me. Like, I was just sitting there, and then I hit the button to pick up, I see fire flash by me, and then the thing's ignited while I'm picking it up. I'm like, gosh. And it just blew up.
Let's leave barrels alone.
And I was gonna throw a explosive barrel down into this corner where all these guys are spawning.
No need. I am an infinite firebomb. Literally, I am just how do you say, on-demand firebomb anytime. No ammo required here. Just a bit of molten metal. Leech is coming in too. There he is. And there you go. Yep,
There's too much.
Oh, fire rat where?
There's too much blood everywhere in Viscera.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes it epic. Remember, it's okay to turtle up sometimes by just holding block and surveying your situation, repositioning to a. Oh, that's my microphone. Repositioning for better, shot.
I don't know what you said, but I don't like the way you said it.
Of course, there's a patrol. Hang on.
The higher we ascend,
I don't have
the
any
closer we
potions
come.
I have a grenade. Should I throw the grenade?
Yeah, you can throw it.
Oh,
go ahead, throw it. Don't get in front of it. I have armor. I have armor penetrating rounds. So there we go. We're good.
And to think, we could have all been packing those ones if only the dwarves would share.
It's not my right to share.
Ammunition.
Yeah, hook rat coming.
The Packmaster's done for. The tower. It's about time.
Remember, you can dodge this hook. It's a little bit tricky, but if you dodge it right before he hooks you, you can dodge it.
Hey, Sigma.
Dude, this guy's playing on champion and he didn't know about Tomes and Grims. Concerning.
I mean, he's doing pretty good so far.
Yeah,
like
a lot of
maybe
people
nominally
just
better
don't.
than Jake.
Well, that's the thing,
So,
Brian. Is a lot of people don't bother with a lot of that stuff. That's the thing.
Yeah, like, so, to be honest, I didn't know about Tomes and Grims until I played with a friend. And they're like, oh yeah, there's these things. And I was like, oh man, I was wondering what the fuck that shit was. I just didn't pay attention to that. I was just running around killing shit.
Yeah. Well, I noticed it because it decreased my health bar. I'm like, what is that? An infection? A deep wound or something? Yeah. If you want, the red weapons that I have, they're nice glowy red weapons. You have to do something. On legend, of course. No less than legend, otherwise you don't.
I never did legend, and I have a red weapon.
Yeah, because you were lucky enough to get it from the 1% drop chance from a commendation chest. I think it's actually less than 1%. So every 100 commendation chests or so.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Of course. I start going over to do a pickup, and then I just Gatling down
Yeah.
before I can press right click.
You'll be fine.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Predictable.
It's not predictable. That was probably the worst timing. You get a giant cake. What the hell?
Gets even worse. Yep.
What hit me? I just went down.
And a hook rat. And a gas rat. I'm dead.
Yeah, I died too.
Well, it doesn't help that while you were helping David up, I got hit by a hook rat that killed me instantly.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. It's just, the game has no chill.
Do you notice what I'm doing? You notice my footwork and how I have my back to a wall?
Hey, I noticed what
Here's the thing. The hook rat appeared in front of me. He jumped down from above and just grabbed me while I was trying to kill the other rat that was trying to attack you. So that you could get David
my
up.
back was to a wall, though?
We'll go back and get
away
that
from
stuff.
where they drop down? What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Here's the thing, though.
Oh, they're all
They were, like, my back was to a wall, too. They dropped down in front of me.
Again, Brian, I saw what the game was doing. It just decided to say exactly, just, hey, how about 600 enemies at once? How does that feel?
Where are you? No, okay.
Well, we can go back down for the books again.
Yeah, we'll go back down for the books.
Nice try. I'm pulling off a miracle here. Hang on. Yep.
He's right behind you.
Oh, come on, damn it.
No.
I timed it right. I timed it right. Yep.
They really wanted, the game thing really wanted you dead.
The game director
Really
will
wanted-
always spawn
oh.
2 disablers when you're the last man standing.
No,
Always.
the game will always do this kind of stuff because the game doesn't know what difficulty means.
I just
it's
told
only
you,
under.
the game director spawns 2 disablers every time you're the last man standing.
I
instantly.
just told you that the game doesn't understand what difficulty is. It just basically comes up with the tried and true 1998 style difficulty. What if we gave our enemies more health? What if we gave them
No, the
unlimited
enemies
spawns?
don't have that much more health. They do more damage, but they don't have that much more health.
That's not exactly a better alternative. You just switched one number going up to a different set of numbers going up. That's basically all it is. And at the end of the day, that's kind of a piss poor thing when you look at games like Demon's Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, actually can craft difficulty very well.
It's a bit brisk out.
Oh, wow.
I thought I could dodge him reliably.
Level 28.
I have the timing down to a T. It's literally 3 seconds after he phases in.
It's really just stupid, that's all. That's all the game it gives you is stupidity.
So,
You know
unless
what?
you guys
I'm
aren't
gonna-
doing, you're not doing the dodging back and forth.
I don't know what... I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know what dropped me down. I really don't. I was up one minute
like
and
this.
then
Okay,
suddenly...
so pretend the pedestal's an enemy. You go like this. When you're at a wall of enemies, you go like this. Boom. 1, 2, boom. You'll
Brian,
dodge every attack.
Brian,
Even behind you. You can dodge attacks behind you just by doing this.
All right. So, again, I literally... You got me up. I had half health. And then suddenly I went down again and I was dead. And I don't know what
Yeah, I
killed
saw
me.
a guy drop behind you and hit you in the back.
So I'm supposed to avoid that? There's just some way I'm supposed to magically know as soon as you get me up? Because like I told you...
Yes, you are. You are supposed to predict enemies behind your back without seeing them at all.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and file
that's
that
how I
under...
saw it.
No, I'm gonna file that under the horse shit of poor game design that this game can
I
go
told
with.
you that's how I take on multiple wolves in real life. I predict that they're going to attack me in the ankles from behind, and I literally, without looking, I smash behind with my sledgehammer.
Again,
and it gets them every time. Because unlike humans, animals can't do crazy prediction like that.
I will go ahead and again remind you that that's just a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, I am
Don't do
all
that
the
one.
crowd control we do.
More damage, staggered.
Well,
Again.
the standard technique, like I said, is this. Okay, you go 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2,
Okay.
dodge. 1, 2, dodge.
The standard technique is you stop playing this game once Darktide comes out. That's the standard technique.
Darktide is going to be like this game. That's why we got to get you good at this.
It's going to be different. You know why it's going to be different? Hey, I have guns. I have guns.
Yeah, I told you that's not going to help you when an enemy spawns behind your back and hits you.
I can respond a lot better when I have weapons versus being up close and personal with them.
I have guns, okay? And I'll tell you, people complain that the engineer is probably the most squishiest class in the game.
That's
And
usually the
because
trade-off.
If you fire your gun for more than 3 seconds during a horde, they will spawn on your back and hit you in the back. So what I do, every 3 seconds, I dodge, like this. I dodge while firing. Every 3 seconds, boom. You see me with my flamethrower when I'm firing, I go like this. I go this, and boom, I'm dodging like this while firing. And sure enough, I block all attacks that the enemies come and spawn behind me.
A name is a
It's just prediction, that's all it is.
personal thing. It has power. I've never understood why mage-wise are so
Again,
there. But
it's a
really
bunch of
is
shenanigans that this game
real
comes up
enough
with.
that our
That's all.
covenant's perfect.
If the game wants to
Just
come up
stay
with its
close
own...
to me.
I was close to you.
don't-
In fact, that the
don't
game just
stand in
basically
front of
dug out of its own ass and pulled shit out of it. Okay? Should tell you all you need to know about this dumb game.
I told you, let's warm up on veteran. We got this on veteran.
I don't want to warm up on veteran.
Or even better, recruit. That would be more appropriate.
I'll tell you what. I'll go hunt down and I'll go find myself the same thing they do for Borderlands, the little weapon modification stuff, and I'll give my weapons 10,000 damage. That way I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
It doesn't work like that.
Sure it does.
You'll still
There we
get
go.
hit in the back from an enemy you couldn't even see.
I'll still
Your-
kill
your
enemies.
magical
I'll
blade's
kill
not gonna-
enemies for all
Think of it
eternity.
as like chess. In chess, I am like a castle piece. I can only move in straight
And then I
lines.
roll in there with a rocket launcher and blow up the chessboard, and then I win.
All right, Jane Doe.
Yeah, but, you know. I'll show you. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. It's hard to kind
don't.
of explain
I really
all the
don't
things
wanna-
I'm doing because
I really
it's
don't
become
want
so
to.
natural to me.
Is this the
Like I
pub
said-
crawl?
Probably the
Huh?
pub
This-
crawl.
No. This
Oh,
is
what's this
Castle Dragonfels, the first level. There are 3.
Okay.
God damn, we're doing the first
It's a
level
good one.
again?
But it's a hard one. Well, yeah, this is a hard one. This is the second hardest of Castle Dragonfels.
Oh,
Yeah.
like my loadout?
Yeah. I notice you're not wearing the helmet, though.
I like this helmet better. The other one
Yeah,
looks
I
too
know. A
like
lot of
a
A lot of people don't like the steam pipe, smoke pipe.
no, it's too much you know the big guy in Borderlands 2 who has a skull underneath a bucket? It's too that.
Goliath? Really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's too
much-
Goliath. Oh, Art?
I thought it was kind of cool.
Why don't you-
having a metal
why don't you
furnace
target
on your head. It even gets hot when she overheats more.
Did you guys not pick up the... Oh, it's a Ravage Dart?
And it has a little
Yeah.
exhaust pipe. It
Thought
has
it
a
was a
little exhaust
tone.
pipe on the top.
I see pigs.
Yep.
Piggy, piggy, piggy.
Who wants bacon?
I can make my own bacon.
Ah, don't kill the poor piggies.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, there are 2 types of players
on,
in this
Chris?
game. The pig killers and the
Yo.
non-pig killers.
Man, I want bacon.
Same old, same old. What about you? We're just kind of live right now. Warhammer Vermintide 2.
We'll need them out.
This isn't the same old, same old. We have been neglecting this game. For
Yeah,
quite
for
some
good
time.
reason we've been neglecting this game.
You guys have been neglecting.
You don't do retarded.
How do you
You've
think
been
I do it,
neglecting
man?
this game. You've been neglecting this game. All you've been doing is playing Sea of Thieves.
No, I thoroughly am giving this game my attention. So. As you can see, I mean, dude, how do you think I do it? How do you think I survive? Like, do I magically have superior weapons? I guess technically I do.
Yes.
But
Listen,
that
anytime
doesn't
you have
stop
a
an enemy
ranged...
from hitting me in the back.
Anytime you have a ranged weapon, you have superiority.
Not when enemies spawn right behind your back every 3 seconds. Only during a horde.
That kind of sounds like that's the game's fault for unable to provide you with a sufficient challenge, so it just decided to go the cheap route.
Darn, Saren, thank you.
I'll keep referencing Dark Souls for as long as I need to point out how games do difficulty correctly, and that the onus is on you to actually get good.
I guess Dark Souls is a basic template.
It's the gold standard.
This has block and dodge, which I guess Dark Souls does have. But
Up here!
I'm gonna get the first one.
Block, dodge, but more importantly, understand who you're fighting against and whether you really need to be fighting that battle.
Yep.
But yeah, Chris, we don't know where Jacob is right now.
He's taking Bradley.
Oh, there you go.
Bradley, okay.
Like, look at that. That guy is taller than me, Brian. That Chaos Warrior is taller than me, and he's got all his stupid armor on. How am I supposed to hit him?
Exactly.
Dave, before we go further into the night, you're good to go for a long ride, yes?
I'm good to go. Just tell me... Tell me what time.
Yeah, so 4:15 we're all going to be at your place, and then we'll head out.
Alright.
And remember, the dress is business casual.
So, button up or polo?
Flip-flops.
That's California business casual. Yeah, just the polo button up, either would do.
Well, I see you're doing the meta, Sienna, Grant.
What do you mean? This isn't meta.
Yep, yes it is. Unchained flail, that's meta.
Alright.
Oh, I just like the flail. That's all.
It
like
is the
ever
meta
since I
weapon.
got it. Oh, I didn't even know that. I just like the flail. That's it.
It ignores shields, it goes right through armor, and that charge attack you just did is great for crowd control.
Well, there's two charge attacks. There's a side swipe and an over the head. Over the head is a one shot.
The first one in the rotation, that's the meta. That's the meta. You can like take down a lot of crazy creatures.
Yeah, just because you smack him in the head.
Yep,
It's great.
But it also because it explodes into a fiery ball that pushes enemies.
And then side swipe can hit a bunch of different people, which is nice.
Yep,
and
but
that
you gotta
makes
be
me
careful.
stronger.
It is slightly too slow. This is just. I don't know where those are, so. But,
You gotta rescue all the wine.
You gotta be careful because that side swipe is a little bit too slow. Enemies can hit you through it. The meta is to charge, overhead smash, then block, backs dodge, while charging for another overhead dash. It's like a fighting game, you know. The melee rotations are very slow.
Yeah, but the side swipe hits more people than like the knife or whatever. And I have a perk that if the more people I hit with one attack, I get a power increase, so I do more damage. Meaning that the next over the head is better.
I play a really defensive Unchained.
Why is the castle so
Well, I got you. You would have been mad. Okay,
Hey, Cosmic Richie! How's it going, my friend?
I'll let David have it. It's perfect.
Hope you're having a good night tonight. What am I having?
Oh, is there a book here?
It's a concentration potion, David. If we ever
Where?
get into a bind, things aren't looking good, you drink that and you start spamming your special ability.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I know old tomes, old rings, every map, everything. Every single one. Every single one. We don't neglect this game. In this house.
The wizard proves the wisdom of clemency.
The wizard proves the wisdom of clemency.
Alright, Dave, I sent out a text so everyone should be on the same page for it.
Alright, not a problem, Chris. Thank you for doing that. So we're just going to the restaurant and just a small dinner and that's it?
Yeah, unless Cody wants to do something afterwards. Maybe we get dessert somewhere else afterwards, but that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Not a
You guys
problem then.
doing what I told you to? The practice?
No.
The number one goal right now for survival is practice this. I told you. Go like this. Pretend this corner is an enemy. You go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, dodge, 1, 2, dodge. It's that simple. That will increase your survival easily by 50%. Easily.
Unless the game decides to, throw bullshit in our face, which it likes to do, so, you know...
That's how you counter it. That's what I'm telling you.
Really not, but, it's whatever.
So yeah, I mean, I make it look easy, so... Of course, it seems like I have some magical weapon that's making me like really powerful.
It's literally the entire fact that you have a minigun and we don't.
The minigun is considered weak because amongst the meta community, it's considered.
You ignore.
Here's the thing. Yeah, dude, meta's bullshit. I don't even pay attention to metas.
Well, meta's always typically DPS oriented, and the highest DPS for, I guess, Bard.
There's a really old saying: "Tears are for queers."
Tears?
Like, yeah, like, which is basically what metas are built on.
So I'll remind you, Brian, that at the end of the day, your weapon, as far as all the weakness that you claim it has, ignores
I
armor.
don't claim it has any weakness. I'm just saying the meta community says it's weak.
I don't care what that meta community says. They're wrong.
Yeah,
How's that?
I like it. I love the flamethrower. It's probably the most satisfying flamethrower in any game.
The fact that you get to ignore armor and just literally do damage right to them is a
the fire does not ignore armor.
No, but your minigun does.
My minigun cannot penetrate the Chaos Warrior's armor. That's why I said Chaos Warriors give me the only trouble.
My flail can penetrate their armor.
Yeah, then I'll leave a lot of the armor to you, because your flail is anti-armor. It's not like super powerful, but it is effective anti-armor. This is better.
Come on, Dory.
This is better.
The Gundam is dead.
Oh yeah, adding a shield on my engineer is amazing. I am literally bulletproof. So it is like wearing a nano suit.
Ah, I hear a blight storm has come.
We'll be in that temple before you know it, darling.
There's no need to do that, Salt Spire.
Wait, rescuing wine? What?
Yeah, it's a collectible achievement.
Ah.
A few maps have them.
Can I go in here? I can't.
I don't do those achievements.
Not all die. We may yet be able to offer
This is
salvation.
the second hardest part of this whole level.
Aha! A potion!
So when we find the map,
You ever
and we're
hear
coming out of the
Roland
church,
talk
we're
about
going to storm the front door.
There's
There's going to be a lot of them.
Bring him down
There's going to be a lot more Chaos Warriors than you
your
want.
wind down, saucer.
I recommend we stay in the church. I can draw them out if I need to, but we stay in the church because they're going to send in gunners and stuff to try to pin us down while the Chaos Warriors just tear through us.
Oh, you just pushed me in, alright.
Things explode when I'm angry. Yeah, little mappy mappy.
Here, little mappy mappy.
I'll mete out some vengeance for these ones.
The map's not in here. Okay.
Map's not where?
Lend a hand.
The map's down here.
Send a
Yeah.
spark to set you moving.
Just doing some screen cleaning, getting all
Are we
the
sure it's the right way
silverfish
up?
out of the books.
Oh, that's the... Okay.
They're here. Ooh,
Yep.
whatever will
It's
we
basically
do?
drawing saying enemy spawn behind you, you die.
Oh, so can we just, like, stay down here and wait for them to come to us?
No, we can go up top. I got
Numbers
this is a better
seldom
spot to
best
fight. You do not want to be
Let's
cornered down there with about 10 chaos warriors. Or at least on champion, I guess it's going to be like maybe 5. There we go. Don't get in front of me.
Dory, we found ourselves a new plague. It's down, Dory.
The biggest problem is that people get in front of me when I'm trying to save their lives with this minigun. Like I'm trying to do my job, guys.
Really, Ratty? You challenge a
My minigun luckily tears right through shields.
Goliath's dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, these guys I need your help.
I don't know what you just said, Brian, but I don't like the way you said it.
I'll let my tools do the talking.
I like how you said you needed help with that one guy and then I just walk up and kill him with it.
Well, yeah, it's not over yet. I just meant Chaos Warriors in general because there's gonna be more.
They'll burn like the rest.
Alright, Sienna, prove. Prove to them. Prove to me, little birdie. Can't get through my super shield, Chaos Warrior. Actually, man, they hit hard. And there's the gun. I'll distract him. Because I am bored. Not bad. That was actually the correct technique. Most teams are legendary, they just run out the front door and they get swamped, separated, and destroyed.
Let's leave this place.
There's always something that spawns
Where
back
is your
here.
god now, One Eye?
Got some health back here. Yeah, Salt Spider's gonna need it. This has got natural blind. You got natural blind?
Right, where is he?
Yeah, he does. He's got net bomb.
Ugh, let's make this quick, One Eye.
Oh, shall we keep revisiting old triumphs? Eh, we tell me?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Uber's right, can't we?
Not really. Our deeds bound us to these places.
Oh, assassins.
Yep.
That's just a misspelling. They're just an ass.
Hey, there he is.
My personal most dangerous enemy. Is the assassin. The assassin by far has the highest kill rate on me out of any enemy in this game.
Yeah, it's like the hunter from Left 4 Dead. It's probably the more annoying one that
It's
you
better
can
than
fight.
the hunter from Left 4 Dead.
You know what you know what the opposite of an assassin is?
An ass?
An SS out.
I'll handle themselves. That's why I got this welding mask. This welding helmet. Need help there, Grant?
Nope, I got it.
So you're level 35. What's your elite skill, Grant? You're level 25 or level 30?
Level 31?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
She has a good one where it leaves a lingering flame that burns enemies around her. When you combine that with enfeebling flames or whatever it is, enemies do significantly less damage.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But that's only after I use my power.
Yeah.
And it's for like 10
save your
seconds.
Power for emergency situations when you're about to explode.
Even Gunner.
Yeah.
Try it not
Although
Which I have been
combine
doing.
her with the ability to blocks vent.
with fire.
My fire's better than your fire. What the fuck?
Ow. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that was Salt Spider. I got help back. Watch out, spawning behind you.
Fly knows how to strike.
I hear a rattling gun. Are you aiming for me now?
Watch out, Gatling gunner.
I see him.
Dude, you are slow.
What's your hate out?
Yeah, what you want. That mace is really good for it.
Who brewed this muck?
Yeah.
There's a hook rat coming for us.
No.
The wildfire thrower is no longer a threat.
Damn, I can't see.
Spooky. Oh, is this? Yeah, no. Oh, this is from the first game.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's why. All right, David. This is from the first fucking Vermintide.
Yeah, the one that I didn't play.
Yeah,
I thought I was missing out when I didn't play it, but I realized that that was in fact the opposite was true.
Yeah, there's a lot of levels. Yeah. There's a toll up here. Just oh, damn it! The game's shoot him there. Ouch! Did more damage to me. You're lucky I got a nanosuit. There's a toll up here.
It's over by the corpse or whatever.
Another one.
Lost contact to host. All right.
Who lost contact to host?
Up, Grimgate, up!
Just as well,
Okay.
you know, a steam tank
Darn it.
salts fire. We'd never
Don't worry,
get
just
up this
rejoin.
hill.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait. No, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
here.
still here. Yeah.
Then who disconnected?
And we're all
Nobody.
good.
Okay, because he said lost contact to host.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it took a second, then it reconnected.
Yep.
Portal of Decay. Oh, hey, what's back here?
Stuff. There's usually some loot here. Yeah, see?
Stuff and things.
What's your healing draft?
Imbibing a potion.
You notice
Imbibing
every
a
match-
potion.
Every match I never use a healing item.
This better taste good.
Be careful! Gas grenade!
Yeah, man. Fight me.
Look up behind you. Oh, Grant. Behind you, Grant. Swamp. Yeah,
I got it.
yeah, that works.
Going to blow.
You think pain will stop me?
Remember, if you're unsure, you gotta hold block. And just keep dodging and wait for them all to despawn their arm and to stop spawning behind the back. Because there isn't them.
Oh, Gatling gunner. There we go. He's dead.
The beam can only spawn up to about 5 enemies, I think, on your back.
Give the gunners a moving target!
Did you hear?
Man, what's with all the werewolves?
I think it's just regular.
I mean, no, there's ratmen here, so these guys are clearly were-rats.
Yep.
So that's gotta be werewolves.
Oh.
Did you not hear me?
Watch it, this guy's got an unblockable overhead. Where are you, right over?
Oh shit, got
I'll
over.
grab his attention. You ready to defend?
No, I got hooked.
Hang on, I can't save you because of this guy. Okay, hang on.
Oh, it's okay.
he's
I'm dead
on me.
I just have to
anyways.
shoot through you.
I'm blowing up.
Oh, what? Another one. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, too late. I'm dead.
Bunch.
Wow. It's almost like this game sucks ass.
I don't know, I had fun.
Yeah. The game will do that.
Yeah, I know. That's like I said. The game doesn't know actually how to provide you with a difficult situation. Mission failed. Oh, really? I had no idea that the mission failed.
Did he leave? I think he left.
Yeah, he probably left.
Yeah. He's still here.
Oh, because his level's a blank dash, so that's why I think he left.
I'm still here. It's just a bug.
Okay, let's see. Fuel the flames. Each enemy hit by a living bomb increases power by 5% for 15 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times.
Evening. How's the day
So,
treating you?
I get stronger if there's a group of people around me and I blow up.
Yeah, that's more of a DPS oriented build. Yeah, remember always stay close to each other. I dropped down, ogre spawned, you stayed up top, which is very bad.
I stayed up top because I was covering you, but apparently that's not a viable solution.
Always stay with each other. Always.
Ah, of course. Like I said, I forgot that when games aren't programmed correctly, this is your end result.
The game is programmed so if you get within like 50 feet away from your team, we'll spawn a disabler to go after you.
That is literally what I like to call in my language bullshit.
It just makes them more dangerous. But it's
no, it just makes it stupid. It just means that the programmers didn't know what to do.
No, they wanted you to stay as a group. That's what it was. You're supposed to stick together as a group and run through.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. That's a pretty stupid mechanic.
The game director is predictable though in its programming. Like I said, always disabler when your last man standing is going to spawn 2 of them. Got to deal with them, otherwise you're dead. And then you can move on. When you're like within like 100 or so feet away from the rest of the group, you can tell when you're getting far behind.
That's kind of stupid.
Spawn a disabler to go after you specifically.
That's just kind of stupid.
And you're shooting like your bow.
Can we skip this?
Yes. No,
I don't know.
Just the loading thing.
See, we have a great sword. We'll change anything.
What's up, amigo?
Oh, there he is! What's going on?
How are you?
Oh, not a whole lot. Yeah, you know, just hanging out with the Dr. Bradleys.
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing not too bad, you know, he's getting better there, you know, it's an improvement, you know, yeah.
Yeah, he was more responsive than I think I've ever seen him in quite a while.
Yeah, no, he's doing better. He's doing better.
That gate wouldn't have
Oh, good. We get to redo the entire thing.
Yeah, I mean, medication can help.
Hey, for around 200 hours, and I've never heard that rule, to be honest.
What did you guys end up doing?
Hey,
oh,
Dennis,
nothing
how's
too
it going
much.
tonight?
Just, well, we got him a new 4 terabyte USB drive, you know, so he can store his additional games on his console. And let's see what else. Yeah, I just did a few little errands in town and then headed out.
Yeah, Brian, one of my viewers has never heard of that rule
installed some
before.
new games. He got like he's like a Need for Speed Heat or whatever, and he got like that
the spawning.
It's in the
Cool Colors or whatever it's called, and then he got like Kingdom Hearts 3 or something. So yeah, we just popped those games in and tried them out a little bit. And then we watched the new King's Man, I guess.
The enemy will spawn on Legend. It'll spawn.
So we did all that, and
yeah. 3 seconds.
Well, it's not too bad. It's all right. You know, I mean, not as good as the other two, but it's okay.
Spawn up to about 4 enemies at a time.
It's good that you're doing great, Dennis Server. Brian, he wants to know what your source is from all this.
My source is primarily experience, but also data miners.
Data miners.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Doing better.
It's proprietary code, so like shouldn't talk about it. You know, Grant was saying it's illegal.
No, there's different from data mining a game that you have on your desktop to.
But it's still IP. It's still intellectual property.
No. So all data miners are doing are looking at the code. They aren't making anything off of it. They're not making. If they're not making cheats, they're just saying, "Hey, this is how the game works." Then that's completely legal. You're able to do that. You can look at the code so long as you are not doing anything to make.
Coca-Cola though, and then talking about
No, that's not reverse engineering it. That's just going and looking at it and saying, "Okay, this is how the game works." Like that happens to every game. Like data mining happens.
Yeah, unless I check, Brian, it's not illegal to make cheats for the game. It is illegal, however, to sell them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not making
like
any money off that, so that's not conflict of interest.
The whole point for you to cheat the game is not so much that you're making money and doing that kind of stuff. The whole point to cheat the game is to just cheat. That's literally it.
Well, I'm not cheating, I'm playing the game.
Yep.
I know exactly when the game director is going to spawn an enemy on my back. And how many it's going to spawn. How long I have to block to wait for that period to end. And how it switches from player to player to cause these ambush spawns. it'll determine a player who's going to get ambushed. It'll spawn something behind their back. Lasts for a few seconds. Once it's over,
Come on, I. You must truly hate them.
once it goes back. There we go.
Yes. We often hate those who remind us of ourselves.
That's why I always keep my back to a wall.
Yeah, Dennis, my friend Brian really likes this game. And I know you do too, because you've racked in about 200 hours, as you said, in this one. This is not my cup of tea.
I would for you to love this game too.
I'll wait for Darktide when I actually can have a ranged
I told
weapon.
you Darktide's going to be very similar to this.
I don't think you understand the power of using weapons. I really think you kind of mistake that. Everybody,
master these mechanics, man.
It's no good.
I don't need to master those mechanics.
Take it from someone who mains this mini gun. Guns are not going to help you with enemies spawning behind your back.
So here's the thing, though. The other guns, the guns in the other game are gonna be like built
Fight him on
a
the
bit better.
Rat Ogre's gonna crush you if he gets you to a corner. I'll I always aggro him with the minigun. Good. Good job.
Yeah, the whole mechanic will be entirely different because it's going to be a giant game based on where range is your primary and...
I don't think Darktide is going to be primarily range. I think it's going to be more of more guns, but not solely more guns.
You don't spend a lot of time in the Warhammer 40k universe, which is my area of expertise, and I'll tell you this right now. Most of the time, the person who has the range is going to do better than I'm getting hooked right now, Brian.
I'm the only one who can say so.
I noticed.
As oftentimes.
Well, like I told you, I was literally 5 feet away from you, and the game still decided to pull shit out of its own ass.
Yeah.
Literally like a monkey digging feces out of its ass to throw in your face.
That's just a regular disabler spawn. You'll see. If you fall behind, it'll spawn a disabler.
But yeah, most of the time, you want to have ranged combat in Warhammer, and very few times you want to go up and get like really up close and personal, get nasty with people. Like there's some times where you do very good when you're going up against the Tau, because the Tau literally have no melee combat whatsoever. So that's like, yeah, I do want to do melee combat against that, because they're practically useless in melee combat.
Well, in the newest...
in other times, when you're the Imperial Guard, and you're going up against Chaos Space Marines, you probably don't really want to... What's the word I'm looking for here? Pack it in for any melee combat.
Well, in the new trailers and some of the trailers with Darktide, you've seen the shock hammer.
Yes, I've seen the hammers before. I'm very well.
Thing, and then the chainsword, of course.
The chainsword is a staple of the Space Marines. The hammer is also a staple as well.
David, you ran in front of me as I was shooting that guy.
I know. I know. Sometimes you just gotta light a fire under your ass, literally. But anyways, Brian, those things are wielded by 10-foot tall. Well, actually, they're not 10 feet. They're 9-foot tall behemoths. Okay, they're super engineered for that kind of stuff.
The Ogren?
No, Ogren are one level below the Space Marines. You get normal humans, you get Ogren, and then you get the Space Marines.
And you get Captain 3 Stomachs.
Well, it's 3 stomachs, 5 hearts. Is it 5 hearts? Yeah, it was like 5 hearts, something like that.
I don't know if it's 5 hearts.
They have a lot of hearts. They have a lot of extra organs in case they get shot or they get severely injured. Basically, those organs are designed to pick up the pace.
Don't worry, he only shot my elbow heart.
It's more like, oh, he blew up. My heart was blown apart. Good thing I got 2 more left.
Good thing I got 2 more left in my posterior.
They also have some form of a rapid kind of scabbing kind of thing where their blood is designed to rapidly scab up to prevent any severe blood loss.
Yeah, I noticed that, like super fast coagulating blood. I'm like, that's gonna run the risk of blood clots then.
You don't have to worry about that. Trust me, they're designed literally to be different than people. Space Marines, yes, they are, but Space Marines generally are pretty badass. My personal favorite always has to be, I know everyone always gives me crap for it, but my favorite chapter always has to be the Ultramarines. Here we go again. Oh, we're good to go, my friend.
Oh, I thought he was asking me.
Oh.
I mean, I just ride up to David's house about 4:15 tomorrow, right? And we'll be good
Dress
to go.
code, Jacob. Dress code.
Oh, I think it's like AC 492, right?
I hate this guy.
That's the right one, right?
Wait, Storm Sorcerer where?
Where?
Oh shit. Oh.
I'm dropping for it.
Yes. Thank you for
I fell
reminding
in.
me. No, thank you. Oh.
We have to go for it.
To go for what?
Okay, let's
To go forward into the next impassable zone.
Well, I couldn't. I got like pushed by a guy jumping over into it.
Or I guess we'll call it irreversible zone. Because you can't go back.
Fucking just. Wait, did we kill the guy?
Probably.
Yes, I got him. He's
Okay.
So what difficulty? Oh, we're on champion difficulty. One. Actually,
And
no.
let
It's
it be known for the stream that I recommended they start on veteran, even though professionals do.
Let it be known that Brian is a scrub who always wants to do life on easy mode.
I'm doing it for you guys, man. You guys need some practice.
Man, what are you talking about? I usually do.
You're not even doing this. I told you. Look at me. Hey, look.
No.
Yeah. You're not even doing the side-to-side dodging.
And I don't want to do the side-to-side dodge. Listen, if I can't do my cannonball dodge roll like I do in Dark Souls, I don't know why am I even alive at this point.
I'm just gonna have to craft a mech out of this tree. They added it's a new feature. It's great. Just gotta cut like 5.
Well, if Rick and Morty can make you a wooden mech, then you can do it, no problem.
Where's that wretched
I
man?
need to chop more wood down from this tree to fuel this furnace in my.
I'm gonna need more rope. That's what you need to be saying.
What's the delay? It'll be fun. It's like seeking out buried treasure.
Okay, like I said, don't stand in front of me. I'll mow down the plague rats. That's the only.
We
thing
were
that
doing
minigun
fine
is-
until we died, okay? I don't know why you keep...
Like I said, stay in the church. A lot of the legendary groups I go with, they
Don't worry, Pim.
They
I
go
can
right
cheer you
outside
up.
the church.
It's
Small move! You voted and we listened! This cannot be undone! Small move is here to stay!
Sure it's the right way.
Brian, you have something that makes it so that you lose less health from the Curse Tome, huh?
Oh, we're always doing fine in this game.
I have curse resistance, and I notice none of you are carrying curse resistance.
Curse your resistance.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have that on any of my items yet.
Remember, you can re-roll it.
I've never even seen Curse Resistance on an item. Let me put it that way.
I have a swift bow. Does that
Which is
count?
why I told you guys we should start on veteran. Do not for you guys.
And I told you that this is not scrub hour. This is not amateur hour. This is pro hour. Pros don't play on lower difficulty.
You're like the guy who sees the guy at the fair juggling chainsaws, and you're like, yeah, I'm next.
I am next.
Tag enemies, guys. Tag enemies. Good have it.
Well, I don't have any more concentration potions.
Save salt spare.
I know, but I don't have a concentration potion to help.
Because I have block off reduction, I'm the only one who can save him. And this Chaos Warrior's chopping.
Yeah, I got him. Right in the face.
Get your ass over here. Jeez.
Check your aim, Al.
Luckily, this little axe of mine is actually really good against armor.
What are you talking about? Axes have always been good against armor. You want to explain to me how I was able to kill
Look at
Chaos
this thing.
Warrior with
Mine's
this
a little
stupid swift
one-handed
bow?
dwarf axe. It's a little baby toy.
This little baby bow killed a freaking giant colossal behemoth. Can you tell me how that works?
No,
Wait,
then
that was
my
the
little-
rich guy.
My little
Ah, fuck.
Fisher Price axe is able to go right through Chaos Warrior armor. Tag enemies, guys. It's T. Tag enemies.
I don't want to
Sorry, I was busy trying to catch him.
Headshots in the eye. Yeah, but, you know,
Watch out
last
behind
night... you could still probably still keep going. The guy is pretty insane.
Oh, you missed it. I didn't realize he was a treasure rat until after he started running. He was around the corner.
I'll let Sulzberg get it. He's just a notch above Jake. Barely a notch above Jake. He's got some of the fundamentals down there.
Thank you. See, if combat was more like that, where I can go like that one-on-one and just kind of start picking at their face with the swords, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can. I told you, you're not dodging. You gotta dodge, man.
I'm blocking.
You can't dodge a wrench, that's why.
You can't rely on blocking all the time. Especially with the red rats, they'll go right through your armor with an overhead.
Exactly.
Unless you're like me, with
really?
ridiculous block off.
You know what made Dark Souls pretty cool, Brian? Is that it was all related to my stamina. So, you know, that kind of tied things together, not an arbitrary number that gets eviscerated because a big guy hit it. It's like, oops, sorry, you used up all your blocking tokens.
Then why is the stamina different if you have a shield versus a sword?
I have no idea.
Well, it's the weight difference.
You think the shield would be heavier?
I see your fire.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, oops, all your blocking tokens are gone. And guess what? It's over. You can't block anymore.
Yeah, it represents stamina, and yes, you can still block.
Might as well not, because you don't have anything. You're just going to take damage at that point.
Your stamina regenerates fast enough, get this, to continually take a overhead from one of the elites. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I'm behind you, Dave. Just He's right there. I couldn't get much dodging.
Oh, I'm freaking swinging right at them. Like, what the hell, man? It's not even they're freaking full swords. Like, what the hell are you sitting here telling me I don't have the range for it? Get the fuck out of here. Will only take 1 stamina to shield. Well, when you're blocking a Chaos Warrior, as you saw, he took 3, and I tried the parrying system. I just couldn't get it down.
Parry is pretty hard in this game. It's like the upper skill ceiling.
Yeah, I liked it.
The true parry.
Parry works for me. Always worked better in The Witcher than it does for this one.
Well, the true parry in this game is to time it just right when they attack, and then you'll get what's considered a true parry. And if you have the skill called parry on your weapon, you won't take any stamina damage at all on your stamina shields.
Yes, of course.
And that's actually what I'm rocking.
Wait, Storm Sorcerer, where?
Making me quite indestructible in the right situations.
Over there, kill it.
Indestructible.
Still smell the cinders from before.
Oh yeah, if you, for a little bit of lore, you'll notice Sienna every now and then she says, "That corpse looked at me strangely." You know, and I thought, oh, poor Sienna's going insane. But
was it she? Is it Necron or Necros?
Sienna has a sister who's a necromancer. And apparently she's going to play more in her story as she becomes a new professional.
Aha!
What, does she have a fucking zombie following her around?
My guess is that she's going to be something to do with the goddess Mermidia, which is the goddess of the sun and war.
Well, why would that involve a necromancer?
Because the necromancer is her sister, and if you read in one of the letters, she recently got a letter from her sister.
Okay, there's literally too much visceral and gore right now. I cannot see.
That's how you know the game's getting good.
Yeah.
I just see you whacking the guy in the back of the head with that mace.
Yeah, what's really funny is Sienna was laughing her ass off as she did it, going
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, she's just a crazy old granny.
Are we gonna get the tome or just forget it?
We can get the tome. Why wouldn't we get it?
Assassin went to his death. Look at him. I love it when he does it.
I love it when I win.
There we go. You can turn down the blood amount. Ah, no, it's fine. It's just more of a comment on the game than anything else. There's throwing too many enemies. They're like literally all over the place. Like I actually did the same thing in Fallout 4 with a mod, where if I start getting too close to enemies as I'm blowing them apart, it just starts filling up my screen with blood, and it makes it harder to see. It's that added effect of realism.
That thing actually summons more enemies. So.
Oh, is that how it
Well,
works?
there's nobody here.
Look, healing drop.
So, what? Do we just
this
fight
thing
them?
summons more enemies. This switch, don't.
Okay. So what?
It's just as well you're not a steam tank, Saltfire. We'd never get you off the tank.
Wait, do we need it now or later?
What? No, we don't need it at all. I said don't pull it because it's just the thing that summons more enemies.
Okay, well, isn't that how we got the big guy?
Huh?
The ogre, rat ogre.
The rat ogre? No, we're not. Monster spawns semi-randomly.
Very cool.
Alright.
No, there's a group of people coming.
Burn like the rest.
That's a meeting. Oh yeah, that's right. We handle the chaos warriors.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna blow up because yeah, they did too much damage to me. But I managed to kill like all of them. Ooh.
He's less close. Let's see, there's some health back here. There's some health back here for you.
Gas rat.
You using that bomb, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, dare you?
We told you we were all using Nat Bond.
You haven't done crafting yet. You haven't re-rolled your stuff. You shouldn't be using Nat Bond on this difficulty at your skill level. Just gonna say it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. YOLO.
Nat Bond is.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Brian. YOLO.
It's only for the best of the best. Or like me, tanky characters who stay back
YOLO.
and other people typically kill for them. There's a tome down here for that. Perfect shot.
Oh shit. Alright.
That's his job, is to deny areas. Some kind of area denial.
Ah, it's a ratling now.
I drink this from need of desire.
You don't need to do Crimson Tomes if it gets too crazy.
Well, tomes we can do.
I think I got him.
The Grims.
Somebody got him.
We can go.
Oh, he's still alive.
We haven't even gotten to the death sentence.
Get out of here.
There we go, got him.
That's a good shot.
I'm lagging. Oh boy, still lagging.
Just play the way you want to play, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I haven't been too picky with how I play. It's just been.
Yeah, I love using.
Brian likes to gives us advice no matter what we do, and we usually take it or we ignore it.
I'm just telling you the fundamentals and some of the meta stuff. Yeah, but I would never.
He tells us the try hard stuff, and we say, yeah, we're not trying that hard.
Yeah.
I am not a meta player though. I play exactly how I want to play. I make the flamethrower work, even though.
Then why are you trying to tell us how we should play?
The meta players are like, flamethrower doesn't work on Kata. The Drake Fire Gun's not useful on Kata. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's one of the best weapons in the whole game. Yeah, it takes a while, but I can take down a monster with it. Kata. No problem. Well, some problem, but still. I use
Watch
it
out,
anyway.
Plague Rat.
Oh, Leech. Where? There he is. No, that's not him. Where is he?
I love the Drake Fire Gun. They better have a heavy flamer in Darktide, or I will press charges.
Stay there, witch hunter.
Hoping that since the Ogrin is supposed to kind of be like Barden, he's supposed to kind of be our dwarf, apparently. Those are just the rumors of the community.
So Ogrin and Warhammer, Brian, are basically, like I said, they come from a specific planet in the universe, that has a heavy amount of gravity and whatnot, and it's a very, very volatile planet, so they've, evolved to adapt to it.
But I'm just saying,
basically,
like a Slayer.
yes. So, but basically, Brian, there are a lot of the heavy weapons guys. They're brute force guys. They're basically designed there to take the heavy stubbers, for example, or take care of any melee in combat, things like that. Basically, in the place of the Imperial Guard, can't exactly break through.
Yeah, and basically the community saying they predict that the Ogre is going to be the bargain of the group. He's going to be the dwarf of the group.
Yeah, so he... Well, I wouldn't call him a dwarf. He stands about 8 feet tall.
I just mean his functionality as comparison to the dwarf that I'm playing right now.
Again
where
with
is he? There he
oh
is.
my god.
Got him.
Freaking get picked up by that stupid storm guy and then suddenly find yourself surrounded as soon as you regain. It's amazing.
Yep, that's a very denial. Gas rat and stupid water sorcery. That's good job. Oh, that's not the noise I wanted to hear.
Oh,
was
no.
that nice?
One of the hardest monsters in the game.
Oh, abomination.
I'll grab his attention, you guys hit him in the mouth.
Oh, where is he? He's
stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Yes. As intended by the developer. Oh, nope. Never mind.
He figured it out.
Ow.
As intended by the developer. I'll get his attention.
I got it.
I can take him.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, my slimy best friend. I keep coming in. I keep running into you every game, it seems.
Let me fucking get him on fire so he's not hurting as much.
Watch it, he has that unblockable overhead.
And I'm gonna blow up.
Wait.
And yes, his overhead is 100% unblockable. Not even the dwarf's Ironbreaker skill can block the
Somebody have some health?
And the Chaos Spawn's overhead. They are 100% unblockable. No skill in the game can block it ever. Ever.
Wait, when did I pick up this book?
It's like a slap with one hand, and yet it goes right through.
Oh, right, now I remember when I picked the book up.
Okay.
Alright, you have a good night, Chris.
Oh,
We'll
sounds
see you tomorrow,
phenomenal.
Chris.
Alright,
You
man.
too, man. Take it easy.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
I'll
Later.
deals.
Bye.
Hook rat, hook rat.
Hook rat.
He's about to get slapped by the mower.
Set that hook at the blaze.
Got him.
Can you not sense it? Like dung.
It's one skill that can block all damage? Ooh, do tell. What is this?
Ironbreaker skill. The Ironbreaker skill. And no, it does not block every attack. I just don't.
Oh shit, what?
It's also limited
Gatling?
to a certain amount of blocks.
No, okay, come on, dude. I was... Okay, bro, like, the game literally pulls shit out of its own ass. Like, seriously? Yeah, the stupid tornado got me when I was on top of the bridge. Okay, sure.
I got it.
I'm still gonna need some health here, because I'm in that Left 4 Dead kind of dying phase.
Grayed out? Okay. Yeah, that's right, because you got.
Well, I got downed only once, but apparently the game said that was enough for you to, go into gray zone.
Yes, it is on this difficulty and legend.
Oh, of course, because, like I said, with games like Left 4 Dead, it was pretty consistent where it was like, oh, well,
I believe on the hardest difficulty of Left 4 Dead, it was indeed one down is all you got.
No. On Left 4 Dead, you still got your 2 downs, and then your 3rd down was your death.
I believe that's on normal.
No, that was on that one, too.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm positive.
I'm pretty sure, dude.
I'm pretty sure, too.
That's what made it hard. Remember, this game is,
No, what made it hard was it basically each regular zombie attack did 10 damage to you.
Wizard, why is my schedule?
That's how this game does it too. On Legend, like, you can only take like 2.
Victor's skill on Priest of Sigmar. That's what he said. That's what Dennis says. Victor's skill on Priest of Sigmar.
Okay, technically that's an invulnerability skill, so it doesn't count.
Kill that gas rat!
But yeah, I like to think Yes, because we have another. Let's see, who's the other person who does invulnerability? Ah, yes, the invulnerable Foot Knight. The Foot Knight's invulnerability, yes, can also block, or at least absorb that damage. And I guess technically the Ironbreaker's passive skill of, what was it, Grumrill armor or
These
whatever,
statues guard the person.
that technically can block it too.
Really?
Although it's
That's
not a block, it's just a full-on absorb because it's a type of invulnerability.
Secret door, just like we wanted.
But yes, that's one. Other than that, there's no way to block it.
What a horrible detour.
Which is why the Chaos Spawn is so annoying, because he constantly keeps pressure on you. And if you're alone, you're kind of screwed. Even I'll admit I'm not good enough to handle that.
Let this potion work.
Okay guys, this is the hardest part of this whole level. Okay.
I can tell because of how much health they gave us.
In this game, a circle of enemies is death. It's the hardest thing to counter in this game is a circle of enemies.
Oh, this isn't the one with the acid pit. Okay. I was saying this was the acid pit one.
Oh, you mean the Convocation of Decay? That's also one of
No, like the floor is like covered in acid and you have to like jump across shit and
Oh,
climb
no,
up and
that's
down.
the, what's that one name?
Oh, hey, gargoyle head.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting gargoyle heads, and we're going to put them back on the statue.
Well, that's ominous.
It is imperative that we stick together at all times.
Can I do it now?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, that's how you start it.
It highlights which one to throw it on, which statue.
Oh.
Well, you got it, so.
We have to stay
Throw it.
together.
Oh, I have to
It's
throw
all
it.
about
Okay.
that Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
That's not how you attach a head onto something, but alright.
You just gotta,
Magic.
you know, righty tighty, lefty
We're going to get
loosey.
some Chaos Warriors here, so careful. I can't shoot to them with my current minigun.
Oh.
Which is hilarious
doors?
because you have armor-piercing rounds.
Oh, hey, we already have another one?
Lumbering around.
I have the Gromrill pointed.
Strike them down.
Yeah, that'll help. Okay, go in here. This is the first gargoyle.
Get out of here, bitch!
Remember, circle of enemies spying around you.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Shenanigans.
Yes, good.
Wait, where's the
Watch out.
head?
These guys are very good. These guys are the ones that killed the ghost. The plague monster. There's gonna be.
I'm looking around.
Yeah,
I found
Oh,
it.
jeez. He's running around on his own. He's got a bunch of.
More plague runs. Plague monsters.
Cover me.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, where the fuck is he running? Oh, he's got a head.
Oh.
Ah, shit, he's down there on his own.
I can't save him. Don't try to save him.
Ow. Fuck it.
I'm blowing up because they got around me. I took out the monk.
Hey, guys.
No,
Ow!
Hold right click. He says
Damn.
avenge me. Ah, shit, there's like. Is that a Gatling gunner?
Yeah.
There are too many of them.
Thank goodness for the shield. It was a good idea putting a shield on me in here. Very good idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
Okay, cool. We can get Signar back. Or whatever. Victor.
Saltspire.
Yeah, it's not secret. He wishes it.
Okay, bro. Okay, yeah. Plague rats. Yeah, bro. I'm down behind you, Grant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh boy, crossfire. Kill them, please. Thank you, Gunner. You are my savior.
Thank you.
Just like an elf. Oh, shit.
Oh, come on. Dodge this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. Get out of here. I'm coming. Oh my god. I'm going the wrong way. Really? Oh, of course.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, there's another one.
Yeah, no. That's fine. My sentry gun's got my back.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans, baby.
Okay, let's get the other hits.
But yeah, before you say you really don't like the game, I would try other
follow.
characters. Well, this is actually my first character that I've been going through. I've been just trying to level her up. So it probably doesn't really mirror my playstyle very well. Oh, yeah? He got me? Oh, yeah? How did he get me? I'll sit here and I'll wait.
Alright, well,
I'll sit here and wait how you tell me he got me. And I'll call you a fucking liar. Unbelievable.
Ooh, the shield bash does stun playgrounds. Stagger them at least. I like it. Very nice.
Yeah, I actually preferred, to be honest with you, based on just what I've seen here so far, I actually preferred the melee combat for Chivalry Medieval Warfare.
Oh,
that one had a much nicer melee combat feel.
So in Darktide, can you play as an orc?
Probably not, considering you're playing from the human perspective.
Damn.
So you will not get to be an orky boy.
I wanted to be a purple orc.
You're missing the gargoyle head, Brian.
I gotta deal with that guy. See how I dodged his attack?
I know, but you need to grab the gargoyle head. Otherwise, this isn't gonna end.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to get you back up.
Wait.
Well, alright then. Go do some laps then. You're gonna have to go do some laps.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Because both Grant and I will be back up, but there's a lot of plague rats are running towards you, Brian.
Oh, there. Okay.
They're going up the way towards where I am, and yep, they got him.
Whoa, what? David, what? What the fuck? David, it teleported you.
Yeah, I know it teleported me.
Because it's teleporting me around.
Yeah.
I went from being on the lower ledge with you above me to me being above, like, in your spot, and you teleported away. And then it put me back down on the ground below.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
I was really confused about what was going on.
Dude, let's do one game on veteran. One game.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're just gonna keep losing then.
What do you mean? We're getting experience.
Yes.
It's the same amount of experience on any difficulty.
No,
Did you want to join us?
Kind of experience, man.
Oh, it's nuts.
Bad experience, because you guys are doing it wrong.
Did you want to join us, Dennis?
What are you talking about? I was doing fine until the monk came up and stabbed me in the back and killed me.
I was fine until I was killed from apparently nothing.
Is the death sentence room.
Ah, of course. You know, being killed from nothing is a very, very satisfying feeling.
Nice weather today.
Hang on a second here. I need to...
Oh yeah, that looks dumb.
You're a full team, aren't you? You could probably kick this guy. Let me see here. Where is that?
Okay, we can do, David. You can disband party.
I know. Just give me 1 second. I need to change the interface here again. I want to go back to the legacy one. I don't remember which one it was, though.
Here, I'll bring a training dummy so we can practice somewhere.
Yeah, hang on a second. I don't want to practice. I don't need practice. I just need to find out where the heck where did they say that the inventories was again? No. To change it back to legacy for it.
I think you have to hit go into options.
Right, under which tab?
And then I believe it's under video.
Let's take a look here.
Where's the gameplay?
Might be gameplay. That would make more sense. Alright, so let's see. It's not under input.
Interface, old interface. Oh yeah, gameplay, interface, top one, old menu layout.
Okay, depreciate. There we go. Perfect. We could probably disband if you want to join us. There we go. That's much more familiar. It's the only system I learned. Get It's up to you, Dennis. If you just want to keep watching us, that'll be a perfectly A-okay with me. Oh, look, I got something.
Nothing to say about the twin-tailed comet, Carillion?
I could scarcely add anything when I... Well, this elf's perspective is that if
I could join. It's still really early, though. I can't join.
we're all doomed.
So can't join comms. I mean, that'd be A-okay. We were kind of doing tech speak, so it's up to you if you want to join.
My share of engineers in my
mostly
time.
do.
Nervous looking lot.
If you want, I can disband the party, and then we can go ahead and do it that way. Did you want to join in?
And nervous twitches.
That's what you get for misjudging the flashpoint in black powders, Alan.
It's up to you. If you feel like just watching, you're more than welcome to watch.
Did we really get the same mission by randomly doing quick play again? That was crazy.
Yep.
Once in a while.
It's not much of a quick play if it's doing that. Alright, give me one moment here. I'll go ahead and disband the party. And...
Are we gonna get a skilled player, finally?
No.
Good evening. Don't suppose you've seen Katrin about?
Okay, I really like Daniel's look right now. Wait, you know what? I'll look and see what the fucking helmet looks like.
I like the fact that... Okay, skilled is saying too much. Well, it's okay. We welcome everybody of all varying
That's
skills.
fine, yeah. I'm sure it'll be better than the Salt Spire.
Alright, give me a second.
No worries, I invited you guys, and then when you're ready to join, just let us know, and then I'll start a campaign, and that way you can jump in quickly.
Yeah, too bad you can't like make it like Phasmophobia where you have a password number or something.
That'd be too easy.
Fuck yeah. So I just looked the fucking pipe hat, bucket helmet. It doesn't really have an animation
Oh, wait. Yeah,
or
you
a
saw
color
the
change.
smokestack? Oh,
Yeah, I saw the smokestack, but like, yeah, I like the color change from her body more, and I like seeing her hair catch fire.
Yeah. Oh, personal preference.
Which you can't
I could
really
give
see
you my
when you're
Steam.
in the fucking bucket.
It's up to you if you want to do that or not. I can... If you want, I can just start up the lobby, and then we can just go from there. I think that'll always be easier.
You can host a game, David, and then you can name the game something. And you can also password protect it, I think.
Wait, you mean,
How?
Oh, hit I, and then, or no, not I. Let me look here. Press M.
M?
Yeah.
M?
Oh.
7.
Okay. And then
7.
what? Custom game?
Yeah, it'd be like a custom game, yeah.
Oh, right. You can connect to Twitch, and then Twitch will let your chat decide what the fuck goes on in the game.
Yeah.
They can vote to send more rats at you.
That's pretty funny.
Well, I connected mine. Only you can start the game mode, though.
But only you can prevent forest fires.
Heroic deeds.
Old Rambler, you mean? He didn't teach me much.
Yeah, that connected it.
He learned a valuable lesson about hitting young
Okay.
girls with a butt of his star. I'm fond of that memory.
Let me take a look here. Steam friend code. You should go by username. Steam. Let's see here. Which was that button right here? Add friend.
Ooh. I've got a Deed for Valor on Champion where you can't go down.
Huh. Yeah, those are hard.
Yeah, if you go down, you die, and if you die, you can't get back in.
Hey! Yep, that's not a nice one.
Alright, I added you there, and let me go ahead and see where you are.
Let me know what
players will not respawn after being put out of action. Players take periodic damage over time. Oof.
Could you time me out for 1 second so it deletes the code?
You've seen the twin-tailed comet's back,
let me see how I do that, actually, because I don't know how it does that. I've never done that. Could you time me out for 1 second? So I don't actually know how it does that, to be honest with you. I'm a little new to that kind of sorry, I can hit the refresh. And then it makes most of the chat go away and then starts it up. So that'll kick it out of chat and that'll take care of that one. Oh wait, no, it didn't do that either. That's interesting. Usually it does that all the time.
Oh, someone's joined again.
Oh, they are? Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's our friend. That's our friend Dennis.
Ooh.
Green Smoke.
I like this. I like this staff better. Matches the skin so well.
Yeah, the conflagration staff matches it better.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Green Smoke 95.
You're good as Victor? Well, good to hear. We always enjoy a good Victor.
And flail friends, I see.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I saw the Twitch mode on there. This is gonna be crazy.
Oh, wait, Dave, did you turn on Twitch mode?
Yeah, I did turn on Twitch mode.
Well, I don't have any viewers right now, so we're safe.
Good dances, good drinking.
But your chat can probably fuck with us.
I wouldn't know how they would, to be honest with you, but we'll see. If they want to mess with us, that's okay.
Granted, I'd have to look and see if there's like a add-on we need as well.
It has been some time since I was permitted to chastise.
I will say though, the fact that you guys were right, when we did select quick play, it gave us the same campaign again. That was pretty funny.
Ooh, can people view my screen?
Only if you're streaming.
No, so all it is
down on my bottom right.
it's letting you know that Twitch is fucking with stuff.
Okay.
Twitch mode is on. Did you want me to turn it off? I can turn it off if you want.
What does Twitch mode do? Does it like disable achievements or something?
No, the chat. The chat basically can decide if they're gonna give you boosts or if they're gonna make everything harder for you.
Yeah, I know that part, but I wondered if it kind of like said, "Oh, all rules are off" or something.
Okay, I just did a quick check to make sure there was no extension needed, but yeah, looks like.
Yeah, it shows up right on the bottom right of my screen. And I'm like, Twitch, yay!
Yeah, it's to let you know that you're connected, just in case you accidentally connect and you're not live or whatever.
Yay! Okay. Finally, a more straightforward mission. You guys aren't ready for Castle Drakenfell just yet.
We are ready for Castle Drakenfell.
I've beaten it before.
Yeah, I mean, just not on that difficult.
Remember, I'm just trying to get my character to 35, and then I can switch to the next one. Maybe I'll have more success with the other characters.
Well, what's your playstyle?
Oh, jeez. Now they can choose right now. See what they're doing? A, hashtag A or hashtag B.
Zinich wins or Curse of the Rat? But nobody's voting, I think. Ow! Ow!
I'll get you.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the twins.
Well, I'm curious to see what that is.
Life leech, she's got her. Ha! One less
Let's see what this is. I'm not sure what it is.
Strong enemies split into 2 weaker enemies upon death.
Yeah, it's play chaos.
Damn. Hey,
Ah,
guys,
shit, I'm
good.
blowing up.
Good to see you still with us.
Alright. That's... Wow, how did my character see it before I did? Oh, there he is.
Go ahead and grab the first dome.
Ronald's Sparkling Gift or Weapons Ablaze?
Ooh, a blue, huh?
Yeah, and... So, which one do you want to try? Weapons Ablaze or Ronald's Gift?
Let's try Weapons Ablaze, that sounds fun.
How do we select it?
Honestly, I'm just going into my chat and typing the option, so I have a vote towards it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you do it? Yep.
Yeah, because then basically Twitch chat, when you have viewers, they'd go through the list and just start typing #A, #B. And then the game recognizes it and says, alright, this is what you get. Nice weapons, both your allies and enemies. Oh, everybody
gets flaming weapons.
Yep.
I got a potion.
Alright, this definitely makes the game a lot more interesting.
Yeah, but, you know...
Check your aim, Al.
Let's learn the fundamentals
If
first.
only there was time, I'd rise a pile.
We're doing kind of mods and stuff.
I told you mods and stuff like this add to the Blessing of Regeneration or the Savage Beast of Horrors. If you guys are in the chat, please type in A. Oh god, make it A.
It might go for enemies too, though, dude.
Ah, shit. I died.
What got you?
Oh, you've gone down once before.
No, yeah. I was, I typed, I voted for A, and then, Assassin got me.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, where is he?
He was over here.
He'll spawn in front of us after a given amount of time because the game has like a 3-out system for him. Like I said, if you don't find him within like a minute, he'll spawn in front of us. Because the game's like, oh, you guys couldn't find him, here he is.
This weed you speak of with such reverence, do you worship it as divine?
Critically unstable breed or Berserker band?
Your Sigmar serves it. As do we all.
It's doing it frequently, man. It's doing it pretty frequently.
Somebody voted for A. Rest in peace, my ping. Yeah, everyone's internet's kind of been a little wonky.
Oh wow, they're running the place for me.
Yeah, same here.
Place for me too.
Yeah, they're kind of doing that for me too.
Behind you, Brian.
360 spin.
Hook rat. Chasing spirits or lightning strike.
What's fun is, while we're doing this, I just get to sit here and vote on what we encounter, or what you guys encounter.
Okay, I see, yeah, these are all Chaos Waste stuff.
Well, it's probably stuff that they added to Chaos Waste.
Yeah, most likely.
It was probably here first, to be honest. Did you grab the book? Oh wait, no, looks nice. It's around the corner. Ah, shit.
It'll stop and then it'll. You gotta
Okay.
get out of the. There you go.
Out of circles. Ah, fuck.
Oh, what
It's
the
just
heck?
gonna keep going? It's just gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm used to it because it's in Chaos Races.
This was a moding in the
shit.
game.
This is kind of funny, to be honest.
Okay,
alright,
looks like
let's,
it's over. Boon of Concentration or Savage Beach Civil Horrors.
You're giving us all the boons.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Cosmic, you can vote. You can vote on this just by typing in either hashtag A or hashtag B. You're either helping us or hurting us.
Tingling everywhere. Time to burn.
Did you guys get
Oh,
the
wait.
comb?
Salt Spire. Hey, green smoke. Come on back. Yeah, I'm heading back home.
Yeah. Sweet. I like it. Ooh, that lasts a long time.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's recharging real fast.
That lasts a really long time.
Kill it with fire
Kill
or
with
chasing
fire
spirits?
and chasing spirits. Hold on, which one do you want to do?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see what this one does.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yeah, shit, what? He hit me as I was jumping. Fucking asshole.
Chasing Spirits, I believe, is the one where after they die, they have spirit bubbles that follow you and heavily
Does
damage you.
Helmgard's corruption really matter to you, Carillion? Just one mayfly
it's all
town,
over here.
after all.
Every moment the blighted guardians purchase on our world is a moment in which the weave trembles.
Oh, that's what
Why
that
does
is.
this weave of yours not defend itself?
It does, Sienna. What
Careful.
purpose do you think I
When you jump into that river and you're instantly dead.
Because you can't
'cause-
swim.
Yeah, of course. It makes perfect sense.
Well, actually, it's polluted by all the rats shitting in it, but bomb. Does that mean somebody gets a bomb?
Oh my god.
You mean like someone's gonna explode?
No, I think it might give them a bomb. Shit, right. Hash B. There. For experimentation, I will take it and find out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, they said give, so.
Ow!
Are you sleepy, mayfly?
Yeah, it gave me a bomb.
Okay, good.
I died.
I thought for a second it gave you a live bomb.
I thought you were
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
bomb and explode.
I mean, I kind of already do that, but.
Ooh, baby. It's getting interesting.
Yeah.
Blood
No,
loss.
blood loss? Who gets blood loss? I'm gonna let this one count down and not vote.
Yeah, let's see what happens when you actually don't vote.
Crook! The gas rat! I have not.
Ah, jeez.
Not yet.
Can't feel my hands. I need healing.
There's healing over here, Grant.
No, I'm good.
Stone walls and sturdy arms will see us safe.
And when the stone crumbles for. When the metal rots.
Watch it make everybody get it.
To fuel the forge.
Let's see. Nobody voted.
But will it be a world worth fighting for?
Oh, it randomly picks. It randomly picks. Well, now we know. It's either we vote for it or
somebody gets it.
We get random.
Hook rat.
Hook rat.
There he is.
Can't you hear the rust of his lungs?
Sneaking, stabbing, or cruel.
Hooks.
I wonder what it's gonna send. B.
No, which one do you want? No, which one do you want?
B.
Which one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'd rather have the hook rat. I hate the.
So I've been tabbing out to fucking vote, just to let you know.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you want the Grim?
Yes.
Sure.
I guess I'll grab it.
You got it?
Yep.
Alright, we should probably just hang out, because hook rats.
Nope. Wrong button.
I'm gonna get cheese through monster armor. Really good. For that purpose.
Oh, we dealt with that pretty easily.
Hook rat surprisingly having monster armor. There's your totem up there in the tower.
Oh, right, this one?
Guns blazing, earthblood.
Okay, so either it gives us ammo or earthblood. I don't know what earthblood is.
Earthblood?
What an odd taste.
Let's find out.
HP? Oh, okay. So it gives us health.
Is this like it heals us? Or is like gives us damage?
I think it gives us health.
That's what he Green Smoke just said. Yeah.
Yeah, it healed. It's healing us.
Assassin.
Oh shit. That was quite the run he did, or lunge. Fire and Fury are bad indigestion.
It's a monster, so either a trigger or a flame ogre rat.
Which one you want? The troll?
The fiend, the fire. Well, the troll's pretty easy too. Yeah, go with troll. Let's see if we fight each other.
Oh, people were voting.
Oh, someone's listening, huh?
If people start voting, then I'm gonna stop.
Oh God,
yeah, Green Smoke voted for the A.
Start fighting. Go.
We gotta kill this one fast.
Oh, we're gonna get another one. Oh my gosh, there's two of them at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna try to help him out.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's another one.
GG's another one.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, shit.
Okay, get out of the way. I'm gonna throw a bomb at him. Or, you guys got it.
Boon of strength or boon of speed.
Both are good. Strength is good for armor penetration.
Can't even see, man. Behind us, Bren. Hook rat. Hook rat, I'm hooked.
Sorry, I kind of surrendered right now.
Thank you. Ooh, got loot dice.
Yeah, a bunch of it.
Work fire.
Okay, we hit harder.
We also have armor penetration. It means my flamethrower can go through Chaos Warrior armor, which is very nice. And so on and so forth.
Kill that Globadier! Take back this Abbas
The last
as we
scrim
track
is
these-
here.
Oh, I know where this one is. It's like underneath this thing, right?
That one's
No, it's
done.
up the ladder. Here.
Oh.
Reynolds, Sparkling Gift, all aboard the Wild Ride.
Over here. Ladder.
Which?
Whoever wants it. We can just use
Where, Brian, where are you?
Back here?
Be a little specific, because I actually can't see you.
I'm right behind you, literally right behind you. Nope.
Alright.
There. I'm on the ladder.
Honestly.
Look up. Behind you. I'm on the ladder, man.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, you gotta realize we couldn't see you.
Yeah, you're actually not highlighted. No, I'm not joking. You're not even...
Yeah, you weren't highlighted, so you couldn't see shit. And then... Dash A.
Fell down.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the Sparkling Gift? Gas Rat.
Yep.
Apparently you blessed your party with a ticking time bomb?
Don't bunch up.
Oh.
I guess it harms only people around you?
Oh, shit.
Well, okay. It's a blessing
Okay,
sort of,
so...
if you're alone.
Okay, Ronaldo's a trickster god, apparently.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna... I'm gonna
Just,
go... Whoa.
Release the slaves or Berserker Band?
Slaves. Those are just minions.
B.
Your capacity for slaughter makes you a useful ally.
Useful, but still not welcome, I take it.
To some of us, Darren. To some of us.
Time for fire. They're coming.
You know, I never realized that Skaven were just a bunch of slaves chasing us down. I thought they were like an actual, just a shitty Skaven army.
That's kind
And
of
not just a...
They're not really slaves.
No, apparently these are just all slaves.
I mean, that's not too uncommon to think about it, that in ancient times that was basically what you did. You'd always use them and conscript them, and that would be their purpose. They were basically the cannon fodder you threw in that will waste the enemy's time and ammunition.
You know what ancient, like, Rome used to do with slaves? It would go and, they would go and say, like, the master died, right? They would take the master's 2 favorite slaves to the funeral. They'd have the, like, hole in the ground, master's in it, give both of the slaves a knife, have them knife fight each other, and then the one that wins becomes, like, a member of the master's family, a free man, and the one that died gets buried with the master. That was like a... Basically, that was like the funeral rites. Like, oh, you get to take a slave with you. They get to fight for freedom.
It sounds like entertainment for the funeral service.
Savage Beast of Horrors. Oh, it's a good thing.
It is?
I hope so.
Sun on the screen, can't see shit. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite thing about the slaves is their most common form outside of manual labor was to use them in the boats, and that would basically be rowing the rest of their lives on those ships, those quinteremes and those triremes. And then the horrible thing was, when your boat sank, guess who got to go down with it?
The captain.
Everyone.
Everyone, exactly. All the rage, bad indigestion. So either a rat ogre or the storm fiend.
I'd rather have the ogre, not the rat ogre. The regular troll, the troll.
Skewer that fat swine.
Why?
Well, because the rat ogre's up.
One last gasp from the sorcerer.
That was close. Oh, I fell down.
Gas bomb!
I can handle myself. You guys get a heal. You guys get the heal you need.
One eye.
Don't need any.
Yeah, I'm good. Remember,
You
I
can
got the boon.
look on the side, you know, see your health.
Yeah, I got the boon.
Just wondering in case you guys are geared down.
Oh, gas rat.
Get out of it, Todd.
The rat ogre.
Wow, he really did not like me.
He hates the minigun. Like, absolutely hates it.
Ow!
Nice.
I'm binding my
I think we're missing a tome.
That's best.
Yeah, we are.
Ah, shit.
That's
Hey, Astro, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good night tonight. We're just playing some Warhammer Vermintide 2. So if you see what's on the screen, Astro, you can vote for either helping us or hurting us with these either boons or negative effects. So you either type in hashtag A or hashtag B. Choking on your own gargling on all 7 of his chins. Ah!
Oh, nice, we got regen. Nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Have you not been paying attention to the thing in the middle of the screen?
No, I saw it. I just didn't know where it went.
Oh, out of ammo.
How much regen?
Seems pretty good.
Goes around.
I like all the arrows in his chest.
I know. Well, that's like I said. I put all of that in him, and he still didn't go down.
Oh, geez. Chris and the Red are twin technician.
Zenician twins.
Oh, Zenician twins?
Yeah. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh my god, I keep running over towards him, and then he just fucking teleports away like a little asshole.
That's his name.
I'd love to go and keep working at him, but I don't have any more ammo.
I gotta wait for my steam to go down. Oh shit! We got the Zenician twins. He turned into 2.
I know. I got downed. And I'm dead.
Ah shit! I was about to pick you up too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm coming over there.
Oh, we lost Grimoire.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that it affects the bosses too.
That was kind of funny though.
Dude, that was crazy with Nurgloth.
I do this as I need to.
There we go. You gotta vote for it, right? Doesn't that help you, Brian? Guns blazing?
We'll find out.
A straggler comes. You should kill it swiftly.
No, it doesn't. Not because my minigun is tied to my ultimate ability meter, not an ammo count.
Hooray! We did it! Yay! Yay! Hooray! Hey, Brian, there you go. One successful match.
Yeah, I know.
You got what you wanted.
I wanted a little bit more than
That you do realize this was champion, not veteran?
Yeah.
Lost one grimoire and one tome.
We got a lot of loot dice because of all the votes, though. That was pretty cool. That's how you get fucking good loot. Just fucking play with Twitch mode enabled.
I know, right?
Which is why I was wondering if it kind of disabled certain things.
Hey, we got the Emperor's chest.
Probably not.
It made up for the fact that we lost the tome and the grimoire.
Yep.
Brian, of course, getting the kills as always.
Not always.
You got damage dealt and kills.
I'm crowd control. I'm the Horde Desolator. The Horde Demolisher. Ooh, the Horde...
Yep, let's go open the chest and see what we got.
I've completed challenges.
Ooh, I got a red. I had...
Nice.
These are not as good as I need. So, nice try, though. These are still not as good as what I need. And this is a glaive. Well, an orange. Sorry, orange. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's a difference between the two.
A big difference.
I got a blue glaive, which does more than my dual swords, which I guess I'll have to use since it does more damage. Let's see here. There we go.
Oh, I got headgear. Okay, I got a cosmetic.
Let's see.
And
Kill above and Brubble Spear on veteran. We didn't do that? Pretty sure we did. Enemies. Kill a Blightstormer while conjuring a vortex. And then kill a Blightstormer while an ally is caught in his vortex. Kill a Storm Fiend without taking burn damage. Interesting. Alrighty then.
Yes, you called me blind.
There's all sorts of challenges.
And perhaps I was. No more.
Alright, I gotta call it right here. I gotta get up tomorrow.
Of my ways.
Oh, one-eyed.
No worries. But I do want to thank you, Dennis, for joining us tonight. We do appreciate you giving us a helping hand. We did actually need it.
Good old Dennis Leary.
We weren't getting anywhere without it. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Let's go ahead.
Go sleep.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back again next time. But yeah, I do want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Dennis, for stopping in. Thank you for joining us tonight for some Warhammer. Thank you, Astro Dude, as well, for coming in as well. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, Cosmic Richie and Superworm again. I always appreciate everybody that comes by. We'll be back again for the big gaming on Monday. On next Friday. But Monday I'll be back picking up right where we left off with the Getaway on the PS2. Nothing like some good old-fashioned British GTA. But
oh yeah, that game, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. I always appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody, have a good night. Peace out and get some sleep, everybody.
All right.
Yo no he dicho nada yo, güey. Yo no tengo nada que decir, güey. Mira, tú sabes que porque me gusta hablar de los churros. Yo nunca le he dicho nada de ti, güey. Por lo que nota que yo nunca he dicho nada, güey. Estoy diciendo que yo no te nunca he dicho nada, güey.
Jaker, you're still bugged out for Scum. You gotta manually quit it through either Steam or your Task Manager.
I really dislike that you have to, in order to upgrade an item, you have to have it unequipped. Yeah, like, why do you have to have it unequipped to upgrade the rarity? You can reroll traits just fine. Yeah, that's not a bug. I think that's
Estoy muy bien, güey. No. Me gustaría. Me gustaría, compadre, neta. Aquí te amarro donde quieras. Te amarro donde quieras, compadre. Te amarro donde quieras, compadre, neta. Quítate también tu Venga, quítate también tú. Adentro, güey, adentro. Ya está. Hijo de tu pinche madre. ¿Pensado en qué? Ok, vaya, ok. Ok, ya. Ya no quiero nada, dijo ya. Ya me voy, güey, ya me voy. Dame qué culpa tenía, pendejo. Ya dijo ya no quiero nada, güey, perdóname, güey. Ya dijo ya. Ya no quiero nada.
Oh, one thing, Brian, before I end the stream, Dennis wants you to know that you don't press the cog in the inventory to upgrade your weapon. It's the one next to your weapon.
Yeah, for the new user interface.